We're back. It is Rollout Live. No, it is Virginia. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy
up in this. In the house we got.
You got Bryce Wanzer.
Yeah, you gotta live with that one. In the house we got.
Actually be looking good out here though. That's a crazy thing.
What the fuck is, what is going on?
Catching that Kelly diaper.
It's definitely, they're definitely related.
They hit you up talking about some. Oh, you could just deal with the top half.
Yeah.
What?
What's that? Yeah, swear to God.
Why is he talking to transgenders?
No, because you don't know. You know the apps.
No, we
won't,
know.
No, you won't know.
No, I
Nah,
know.
you won't know.
I'll tell you.
We'll get to that later.
No. We'll get to that later.
They're from
Y'all
Virginia.
had a full conversation. They're talking about you only got to deal with the top half if you want. I'm like, what?
In the house we got.
You got Anthony Wanzer.
The midget lover.
The midget maestro.
Little person.
He called himself a maestro, bro.
The midget maestro.
The maestro.
Nick, what you call the shoe?
Doc Martin.
The little Doc Martin.
The maestro of mice and men.
And Bobby Newt.
Bobby Newt in the building.
Building.
In the house we got.
Mark Howard. I've been amazed by
No,
Wanzer.
you haven't.
Oh, no, you haven't.
And at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shout out to the top halves.
Hey.
Shout out to the top halves.
Shout out to the long-legged people.
I'm gonna start calling them top halves from now on. If your legs are even, call in.
Oh,
God.
Bobby asked a question. I don't know if we got it answered. Did you learn anything from this?
I did. I think what he said is very important. You know, you got to practice self-discipline, and you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
So
I felt obligated.
In hindsight,
I felt obligated.
Just go
Sound
back
like
to
a rape victim right there.
I was victimized.
Wait, hold on.
She obligated me. She took that boot
go back.
off.
Go back to when the door opened.
Go back to when the door. Did she
door
go to the
opened.
doggy door?
When you open the doggy door and you look down, what would you say now when you look down to it? You would say,
You could have slammed the door, and it ain't like you ain't
I
been an
would
asshole
say,
before.
and you know what? You got to be honest.
yeah. You don't
I
have to
would
be
have
honest.
said,
Just-
you should have told. I didn't know you were a midget, and you should have
no,
told me.
no, you wouldn't say that.
I
I
don't
would say
fuck
that.
to little people.
I would.
You would have said
I
that.
didn't know you were a midget.
You never said you were a midget
Why does somebody have to
can't say
disclose
the-
that, bro?
because it's important.
Do you
if
have-
I open the
Do
door and
you
I
have
can't
that
see
listed
you,
on your Plenty of Fish
Yeah.
page?
Do not
What?
be a midget.
Yeah,
That if you're a
Height.
midget,
You have to write that in.
because
too.
you can put in height on some of these apps, bro.
Yeah.
That what you
Had to be
accept.
so tall.
You put whatever in yours, huh? That's
but
your
if you're
problem.
shorter,
Yeah.
you don't have to fill out that stuff.
Yeah, you
I
do.
know you don't,
Nah.
but you
But you
didn't.
can.
That's why you got the little people.
if
see?
you're shorter than a Newton, you have to let me know.
She was a little nude. You gonna call her a little nude?
See, I wouldn't even go.
If you smaller
Now, I
than a
did that.
nut.
You'd have been like, my man.
Come on,
Come
nigga.
on.
My bad, Bob. I did that. My bad.
So yeah, you don't have to do it.
So was this your first little person?
It was.
Oh, okay, that's a horrible.
But you,
It was.
but in hindsight, you would have said,
In
nah.
hindsight,
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
too.
what you say to little people.
Yeah.
In Heinz
hindsight.
ketchup.
In Heinz ketchup. That's a good one, Mark. In Heinz ketchup, you would just say,
I'm cool.
I'm not cool.
Let's get some popcorn.
Yeah,
Let's chill.
I would say I don't feel comfortable with this.
There you go.
Why couldn't you just chill with like a regular she's
And
just a
then
person,
just
bro.
say, I got something
Because
to
if
do.
you there, I mean,
Wait a
if
minute,
you
he
there,
said,
you
I'm
may as
sorry,
well
I
take
like
your
a little
clothes
more
off.
woman than
I'm
a
just chill with you.
This nigga said if
He
you
said because
there.
if you there.
Yeah, that means
I
that's
might as well fuck you.
kind of creepy.
Hey, they in the den. They in the lion's den.
Yeah, and you might as well get ate. You just
here
hanging
now.
out. Yeah, I ain't never seen a lion just play with his food.
I know it said expired, but shit, I'm gonna eat the shit.
I mean, she drove all that way. She was excited about
Where
me.
did she come from?
I didn't want to.
Little town.
Pasadena.
Okay.
He said Little Town.
Look at Nick, still cracking up.
Oh.
So she was excited about me.
Ask again. Where's,
You know.
ask
Where she come from?
North Pole.
She don't break.
So like you play some music and everything like that.
Nah.
Pops, ask me again.
Where you come from?
The forest.
I'm from the forest.
He said, "Ask me again."
Are you saying the forest because there's Ewoks in the forest?
This is elves in the forest.
A gnome.
No.
You should have said the grass.
Hebrew elves.
You nicknamed her your little
Pops,
elf.
ask me again. Ask me again.
He wants you to ask him again.
Where
Speedy.
you coming from?
Making cookies.
Call me Mrs. Keebler. She's a Keebler elf. This is terrible. All the midgets that tune into your show.
Ask me that. Ask me.
Come on, Nick. You got one more.
Snow White's house.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's I'm sorry.
Hey, if we have any small people that are fans,
Yeah, please.
send us a little message in the chat room.
I mean, if it's fucked up, let us know.
I want to know if they have like bad experience with regular people or like normal.
Regular?
I don't know how to say it.
Nick?
Well,
They're
you're
regular.
suggesting
no
that
one's
they're
a regular
irregular.
height. That's what I'm saying. No one's regular size.
Yeah,
That's what
no
I'm saying. I don't
regular
even know how to-
size. He
Well,
just happened to get person that wasn't done yet.
Wait, what?
That's it, right? He wasn't done. You had to put it back in the oven.
And you gonna
Put
get
that
mad
bitch
at
back
me
in the
for
oven.
saying
Put it back, man.
Look,
You
half
know,
baked.
you know, you pulled out your cake. You might put that back in.
The
All right, put that
only
back.
politically
It didn't
correct
rise
thing he
yet.
got. You can't call him a midget, but every other thing is unpolitically incorrect.
You got it? Click, put it.
Political.
They called it Little Mexico.
He's built like a click-clack.
I ain't gonna
Look
let
here.
y'all talk about my girl like that.
That's your shawty.
My little
But
midget.
so now you know to put that on your thing, height requirement.
Nah, I can't.
Well, she's gonna
I
be
can't
mad
put
when
that.
she rereads your status.
Not
Now
gonna-
you got 5'4".
Yeah, I
If
think
you
a
want to
preference
ride
you
the
get-
Wanda, you must be this tall.
Yeah, why don't you get like a little height thing by your door? You know what I mean? That way
If
when
you
they
don't
come
meet
over-
these parameters,
I think everybody should experience a midget.
no.
At least.
What?
What do you mean? No, you had two.
They not
What you mean, no,
donuts,
Speedy?
nigga.
You
Yeah,
had two
like you
midgets.
hand them out at the door.
He said like they donuts, like everybody.
He sounded like he want to keep them all to
Krispy Kreme.
himself. He had two.
He ain't Santa
So
Claus.
he had
nigga.
two of them. When
Apparently, I
other
didn't keep
people-
them all.
When I said other people should have
hey,
one, he said no.
Apparently, I missed one.
hey, two midgets equal one person. You know?
Yeah, I'm pretty much back in height now. You got to step up.
He had him an 8 foot.
All right, so
No,
look, hold on,
intended on
I
step
got
up.
it. I got it. What if Holly Berry was a little person?
I would take.
You wouldn't know who the fuck she
Well,
was.
you know you would do it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bobby.
you-
Don't even
Yeah,
ask.
If
no.
Holly Berry was a little person,
Without question.
you going for it?
Yeah, of
Easy
course.
money. Okay.
Tall as this desk.
Yeah, still Hallie.
It don't matter. Yeah.
Still Hallie.
Her face is beautiful.
Mark,
Can't have no kids though, because he ain't going to the league. Look at home.
what if Megan Thee Stallion was a little person? Would you hook up with her?
Impossible.
You wouldn't hook up with her?
But for her to be a little person?
Yeah.
She wouldn't be a stallion.
Actually, no, I was thinking.
Well,
Lizzo. I
Stallion's
was
a
thinking
male
Lizzo.
horse. so,
Yeah, I always thought that was weird.
It's like-
No, what
They
is it
call
called
her
when you're
that 'cause
small?
she's
Yeah,
tall.
small
No,
guy.
a stallion is a male horse, brother.
Yeah, anything
That's
with
like the
stallion
top
is
half
horse.
thing we talked about earlier. The stallion is a male horse.
Yeah, no matter how you put it.
Yeah, I don't know why she called
Or
herself
they
Megan Thee
say
Stallion,
the
but-
girl has a physique. Women don't have a
Yeah,
physique.
stallions are
Men have
male
physique.
horses. That's
But
what.
we have been calling women stallions, though.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
They
I've
say
heard
it,
that
but they're
before.
saying it
So-
in the
so-
Not a
wrong
horse.
term.
So she wouldn't be
Woman
Megan Thee
stallion.
Stallion
Yeah, but
anymore.
they're
She'd be
saying it in
Megan
the
the
wrong
Ant.
term because a stallion is a male horse.
You would say,
Right.
But if you
When we say stallion, we just mean that you're built, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
but we
Yeah.
got that from
Like a
that.
stallion.
But,
Right.
but like because I remember it
But
was
there are no female stallions, is what you're saying.
there was a
Right.
stripper at Magic City, Fox spent all. We're starting out doing stand up. We go to Atlanta to do Uptown. So I'm hosting, he's headlining.
Megan.
So it's his first time there. I've been there to perform. So Fox
Making the
with
puppy.
strippers, he spent all his money. So he meet the girls. I forgot his name was Stallion something. He spent all. We stayed there 2 weeks. We had to stay 2 weeks because he had spent all his money that week at the strip club. So he calls Michael. He goes, "Hey, Mike, can I get an advance?" He said, "Fox, it's Tuesday, nigga. Just got here Sunday." He said, "I need an advance." So he gives me an advance. We had to stay another week because he wanted to stay longer to go strip club all day, all week long at strip club. And the
Making
girl's
it
name
rain.
was Stallion. She was off the chain. That bitch was built like it was
She
incredible.
wasn't a midget.
No, I had something to go with the midget story from his.
Whatever.
You been
So I went with Tank. We were at King of Diamond.
Oh yeah,
I
yet
had
to go
never
there.
been,
I have never.
right?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I took my wife with me. Like we went.
Hey, beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
everywhere I go, she go.
Make sure she
So-
know where you at.
No, we don't have those kind of issues. But so he takes us here, right? And he tells me before we get, he's like, "Bro, it's gonna be like something you ain't never seen.
Yeah.
It's like a circus.
Yeah, it's
What's it called?
correct.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds in Miami.
It ain't the popping one no more, but it was.
Yeah, they had another one.
Yeah,
they had another
they-
one.
Is this
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather spot?
No, that's Girl Club in
Okay.
Vegas. So we go there, bro. And speaking of small people,
Yeah, it's crazy.
so first of all, the women,
It's crazy.
the girl that they had assigned, they assign girls to you. They give you your trash bags, because that's what's expected.
What's a trash bag?
That's how much money is supposed to be on the floor because they put it in trash bags.
Damn.
No, it's insane. So
It's a lot of
the
pennies.
girl they assigned to us was a 15, like on a scale of 1 to 10, a 15. Yeah,
All day.
bro.
Like, why you here?
This, she's And I'm talking about the tricks. Her body, she had like green, blue eyes, like Cuban. I don't know what she was, but I'm in there
blue
like,
eyes.
I'm in there like, oh my, like that me, and we just seen a lot of women, Speedy, and I'm like, oh my.
Yeah, I heard it. Kings of Diamonds.
She looked at me. She goes, I don't want you. I want her. Talking about my wife.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow.
I'm a little disappointed, but
Right.
go ahead.
Wow. Right. So I'm like, okay. But anyway, to the story though, they had everything.
Yeah.
And they had a midget doing the handstands.
Huh?
Yeah. You know the
Yeah, the handstand.
popping on the handstand.
Yeah.
She this midget with dumps like buns.
Months of
Killing it.
days.
They had chicks boxing naked, midgets.
Oh, yeah,
I
they
mean,
had
it was
boxing
like
at
a
the boxing
circus for
ring.
real, bro. It was
Yeah.
like something you ain't never
And
seen.
they were butt naked, the
You like
midgets?
this? Everybody's butt
Everybody
naked.
was-
You like this the whole time because it's stuff happening everywhere.
It was a warehouse, right?
It's a warehouse.
It was a warehouse.
Upstairs, downstairs, they got a beach in there.
Yeah.
It's
A
insane, bro.
beach?
You can
You
play
know-
basketball.
Look, the scene from To the Window to the Wall, when the girls start fighting and they got oil on them, they have that. They got all
Yeah.
that stuff there.
Damn.
They got it all. Yeah, Kings of Diamonds. I had yet to go. I saw it, and I didn't know they weren't the shit no more.
Back in the day, we used to be a Rolex Club. But I mean, it
They
was
said
the
Tootsie's is the best spot now. Like,
I didn't know Floyd had a strip club.
oh,
Yeah,
girls,
no,
girls
in
collection.
Vegas, I heard
It's
about
not
that. Yeah.
full nude. It's topless, and they actually really do all the trick. It's classy. It's classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's classy.
Yes, because Floyd Mayweather's a classic
Classic
guy.
Ain't shit to read, nigga. You nothing to read?
It ain't nothing to
Okay,
read.
too soon?
in there.
No, he,
Floyd be off like, hey, what's my
He employed all
place
of the-
called again?
That's why he spelled
he
it.
employed all of his English teachers. Now, who can't read, bitch?
And Floyd's got he's doing boxing rings now, or places for you to work out.
Yeah.
Boxer, yeah.
Gyms.
You got gyms.
Yeah.
That's
Shout out to
tight.
Floyd.
That's
You got-
tight. Shout out to
That's
Floyd.
why you just find something to do with his money. Like, nigga, I need to do something.
Anybody gonna watch the fight?
Besides, throw it up.
What fight? I'm gonna watch it
Him and
now.
Is it Logan Paul or Jake Paul?
He's supposed to fight both.
Are they
He's
doing
supposed
Now
to
he said he gonna fight
He
both.
said I will fight.
He said he
'Cause
would, but
remember,
they ain't gonna
It's
fight.
Logan
the one that snatched the hat
Is the other one, right?
is the other one.
Right.
And he said,
I'll be
and that's
both
why he
y'all
was
up the
there.
same
He
day.
said, well, I heard you would fight us both. He said, I will fight both y'all. My manager do the paperwork. Y'all do the paperwork. Make it happen. I'm gonna fight both y'all that same day.
The same day.
He said,
Oh,
I
for
do.
real?
Because again, if you knock the first one out in the first round, nigga, you still got some more. You got some more energy
Especially
left.
give me another 10 million, nigga. Bing, 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 bing.
And then he snatched the
Get
hat
them both
before
out.
Floyd was hot.
No, but if you notice,
'Cause I know
he'll
Floyd.
he'll do anything that won't affect his record, though. Like these little, and
No,
it
it's not a
makes him
sanctioned,
money.
it's not a
It's there
sanctioned
too.
fight.
No, that's what I'm saying. He'll do exhibitions all day long.
And too, he a boxer. Them dudes now,
Well, he's
like Nick said
ridiculous.
before, Nick has said they've been training to box. Everybody else they fight hasn't been training like them.
Right.
They
Like-
haven't
like Nate
trained
Robinson?
like May. They haven't trained like
He's
them.
been training his whole life.
He been training his whole life.
No, this is one of the greatest fighters of all time.
So, but we
I
know
just had a
they
conversation
making
with
so much
Tank.
money on
No,
it.
but look, I just had this conversation with Tank. Like, you think you could get in there
'Cause
with Floyd? And I'd be like, bro,
Tank
no,
and Tyrant.
Tank thinks he's
Tank-
big.
no, Tank
they think
and
'cause
Tyrant.
They big, right? I'm like, bro, your eyes will be closed before
Yeah.
you ever touch him.
Tyrant said, I said, Tyrant, you can't beat Floyd. He said,
Nah,
speak.
nah.
I said, Tyrant, there's no
No, but
fucking
it's
way you
easy
can
to
beat Floyd.
say. Get you talking to him about it like as if it's real. Motherfuckers
No,
say that
he's
shit to
telling me.
But motherfuckers say that shit to me. Yeah, okay. All right.
No, he's like, no, nigga, I think I
Yeah,
get Floyd. I
true,
said,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
you can't. That's like saying,
You know,
nigga,
when you tell me that too, that's so funny because Tyrant really believes that.
oh no, y'all understand.
really
Tyrant,
believes
like,
Does he box?
We street fights.
no, ask me again.
Does he box? Okay.
Define boxing.
It's Floyd
Does he train?
Mayweather.
Why I order?
Right.
No, but
You
when
know,
people-
nigga can fight. Don't get me wrong. Now, who's J. Paul them fighting? Niggas on the street who think they can fight.
Right.
Yeah,
Nate-
you can
Nate
fight
Robinson
in that
has-
moment,
Right.
but nigga, it's 3
even-
rounds.
Even the UFC dude they fought couldn't box.
Yeah,
He was
he
a
couldn't
wrestler.
box.
They're
Right,
not
exactly.
picking anyone
Exactly.
that actually has real skills.
Like the
They
fight
get
that would have
paid.
the fight would have been good if he was still alive. Would have been Kimbo Slice. If they go up to Kimbo Slice, we want to fight you. Then okay, because Kimbo Slice
He's a
couldn't
backyard
wrestle.
brawler.
he would
Yeah,
kill
would've
him.
killed them.
Kimbo would
Yeah,
kill
he
him.
would've killed
But
him.
I'm saying, but he couldn't wrestle.
would've
but he
been
could-
good.
But that would have been a good fight.
They wouldn't have took that fight.
People-
Yeah,
I mean,
nah, they
And
people-
the only reason you
Nah,
take the
nah,
Floyd
nah.
fight because the money you're gonna make.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why they
Fighting
took the Floyd
Floyd.
fight too. That's one thing.
They're also
But
not
the
gonna get
other
hurt.
thing is he's way smaller. You know what I mean? This dude is 200 pounds. Floyd is 100. He walks around 160.
160.
So he's figuring like even if you know what I'm saying, he jabbing me up, roughing me up, I can deal with that.
That he could probably take the punch, but you still ain't really. He's coming with power. The only difference with the weight is can you take the power you're getting hit with. He's not coming with the same power as someone 200 pounds,
Right.
but he's faster and he's going to hit you with a lot more punches
And his
than
skills,
you can.
yeah, and his
accuracy.
defensive skills are maybe the best ever.
And that's why,
Yeah.
that's
So-
why
so
people like that,
I
when you talk
think-
about Tyrant, I'm talking about that shit. Dude, first off, You can maybe throw a little bit. What you cannot simulate is taking a punch from him.
Facts.
And
Especially if you don't do it every
thinking
day.
you ain't gonna get
No,
hit.
but
Especially if you don't do it every day.
This is the biggest thing about a street fighter. I've never met a street fighter who actually know how to throw a punch. Really know how to throw a
Even
punch.
Kimbo didn't know how.
Right.
Right. So when you see and that's the thing about boxers. A boxer gonna learn real fast if you know how to punch or not. If you don't know how to punch, you do not stand it because you're never gonna land one. They're gonna see it coming every time you wind up to do it.
They come from
counter
back
the
here.
fuck out
It's not even gonna make any sense.
It's
You gonna
technique. Yeah, it's technique.
It's not gonna make any sense. They're gonna be sitting there dodging everything you throw it and wop, 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 wop. And then
No, did you see the
Dude,
one? The
Floyd
YouTube.
made Canelo Alvarez look like he didn't know how to fight.
that was insane.
And
And he's one of the greatest fighters of all time at this point.
Yeah.
and it was weird that I see it, and I'm like, damn, Floyd beat him with no problem.
Bro, beat him easily.
Yeah. And where everybody else is getting their
So if you ain't never
headbutt
boxed
to him.
your whole life like
Yeah.
these professional boxers,
He
and you
beat
try to
shit,
step
yeah.
in there with dude, and that's the thing, he could have put on a headset with Tyron, and still Tyron would have been a bloody mess. Like, have you seen the dudes that he does the sparring with?
If you're a boxer, all you gotta do is wait 10 seconds.
Yeah, Tyron.
When the fight break out, just hold
he
your
got ground
chin
stroke.
down.
Get destroyed.
Yeah,
That-
10
I don't
seconds.
know if everybody knows.
After that, it's
3
over.
minutes don't seem like a long time.
That's a
but dude,
long
Have you boxed?
time.
I've
Have you
been
boxed
in
for
the
3
ring.
minutes?
I've
I've
been
done
in the
it.
ring. Yeah.
Bro.
I literally was like,
Bro.
like he said,
It's the hardest
and the
thing
gloves
I've
got
ever
heavy.
done.
I'm
I used to
right
do
here
5-minute
going,
rounds with my brother.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done.
You know, my brother's 6'4", probably 280.
Yeah.
It's like he's a professional boxer.
Oh, okay.
So he just jumped around. He playing. He ain't bouncing around. First of all, chasing somebody for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And getting hit.
Right.
People don't understand getting hit is the worst part because every time you get hit, it's gonna
Take
take
some
something
out of you.
out of your
Yep.
punch.
Yep.
Mentally, because now you
Right.
thinking about getting hit and
and you
physically
think about
because you don't have that
might get
energy no
knocked
more.
out.
Yeah.
Right.
We
So-
did. So we were training when Fox was with King, and so we all going to train this boxing gym. So the dude said, "Come on in. Everybody gonna come in and spar with this a real fighter." I was like, "Nigga, this nigga do know we." I don't, you know, so we in there, and that nigga hit me. All right, I'm good, nigga. I'm
good.
Yeah, look, I'm right here the whole time, nigga. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, brother. Thank you. No, we ain't done. Yeah, we done. Nigga. That nigga hit me one time in the
Right.
shoulder. Bow. Nigga, please. I got my comic, nigga. Going back over to this bag, nigga. Right here.
He probably would hit you right in your joint.
He hit me right in the shoulder. Nigga.
Right, yeah, right
I
in the
came
joint. That's
on
where they
out
hit
of
you
there.
at. See?
What'd you think
Not
about
just
that
shoulder shot, nigga.
Tyson Jones fight?
I thought that was good.
Who's Jones?
You like
Roy
that?
Jones.
You're trash.
You said it like it's somebody else. I was like,
There was all
nah.
kind of rules too, you know that, right?
Yeah,
That
that's
Tyson
what- that's
wasn't
why I thought it
following
was
all the
good.
rules either.
He was.
Because he Mike
He
Tyson.
wasn't supposed to punch him above the shoulders.
Oh, really? It looked like he could have knocked him out at any
He
time he
could
wanted
have.
to.
I think Tyson just wanted to let him know that.
Yeah.
Like I could have.
It was awful.
But Roy Jones, in his heyday,
He could have dealt with
cold
Tyson.
motherfucker.
No,
I don't
he coulda
think-
never dealt with
No,
Tyson.
no, not dealing
No,
with
he
Tyson.
was cold.
I'm saying
Amazing.
before he got knocked out.
Yeah.
My favorite boxer
Hey, he
of
been
all
punch
time.
drunk ever since.
Nigga, when he got knocked out, and that nigga hit the stiff, I said, "Oh, nigga, I love Roy
Me
Jones."
too. Then it kept happening.
Yeah.
Because I think it is though. Like, if you never been beat up before, nigga,
Right.
you don't even have anything in
Yeah,
your head that you have to ever come back from. Man, you grown, nigga. Somebody, bing, bing.
I
that nigga
think
went
that's what I
out,
loved
nigga.
about MMA.
Shout out
MMA
to
lets you know
Tarver.
no matter who you are, it's a motherfucker
Shout out
out.
to
It's somebody
Tarver.
out there that
That's
can
gonna
get you.
beat you.
Right.
In MMA, you stay, and that's pretty much any sport. You stay long enough, it's somebody gonna get
But
you.
you know what? You know,
Nah,
mixed
you
martial
saw the one
arts.
dude, ain't nobody beat him. He
That black
retired.
dude.
No, the Russian dude.
No, you seen the black
The
dude.
one that beat up Conor McGregor
Jones?
really bad. No,
No,
Khabib.
no.
Oh, he retired?
Oh yeah, Khabib
Yeah,
is a
undefeated.
Khabib's a monster.
He's
yeah.
an animal, bro.
Khabib look like the kind of dude
He wrestled
like you pick a bar
bears.
fight with.
He
and-
wrestled
yeah,
bears for
yeah.
real
Yeah.
in Russia when he was
This a
young.
black dude. What's the black dude name? He's heavyweight.
Ngannou?
Nigga, please.
Oh
a
yeah,
monster.
he
He's
don't
a
even look
monster.
right. He don't
First
look
of all,
right.
the
He don't
fight.
look
don't look right.
He
No,
don't look
no,
right.
the fight
Look like
started.
something.
It's a ding ding. My man just came out the gate like King Kong, just swinging at the dude. The dude just backing up, swinging, hit my man. What's his name? What's the
Ngannou?
brother? Hit Ngannou 3 times in the head. Flush. Nigga just ran right through the punches. Hit the dude with like a overhand right. Pounded the nigga down, knocked him out,
Yeah,
had his
dude,
head
he don't
bent
even
on
look
the
real.
cage and
Dude
shot
don't
him
even look
down.
real. I
The,
saw him, I
ref,
said,
the referee was looking like, oh my
What
god.
was,
nigga.
what was the
I
guy?
was
What
savage.
was the
Shout out
fight?
this nigga, man.
It was recently a fight. My man, dude was a dark skinned brother. He was tall as fuck. The boxer on the other side. As soon as they hit the bell of the ring, he sat back down. He said, "Nigga, I'm not fighting."
Oh,
this."
yeah.
and they got mad at the
I don't
corner.
know
Got
what-
mad. Yeah.
Dude didn't want to fight.
Man, they ding. He went, "Nigga, I'm out."
Damn.
That came out and he went into his
Yeah, he
corner.
just sat down. He said, "Nigga,
Yeah, I'm not fighting, dude.
I ain't
Nigga, I'm
Wow.
out. That nigga
Yeah, they
said-
was showing that on social media. That motherfucker walked out. It was like
And-
a
and
total.
you know how you
stage
lift the
thing.
ring, nigga? He lifted himself, went through the thing, and walked the fuck out. Everybody, all the trainers like,
Man, dude, that shit
gone.
looks so
He's like, y'all
staged.
didn't
though.
train me
I
for
mean,
this
it was
shit.
just so like.
but does he get paid?
I think he get paid for going to the ring. I think that might have been the contract.
Oh.
To show up to, like, you have
Well, I
to
would
show
do that
up to
every
the ring.
time.
You have to show up
You
to the
get
fight.
full
Well,
money?
I think if you're the promoter, you know motherfuckers ask for their money back.
And
You know that.
good luck getting the money from the promoter.
Well, you know, in MMA, you don't get to pick your fights. So that's why you don't usually see, like in boxing, you get to pick your opponent. So you have a management team, and they'd be like, nah, we shouldn't fight him. Yeah, let's wait and fight this person, better style. In MMA, it's not like that. If you the upcoming person, you got to fight. So that's why somebody's always losing. You know what I'm saying?
You
they
been
don't
to
do
one
no-
before,
they don't do no
Speedy?
matchup.
MMA, I want to go.
I
I've
went
been
to
loving MMA from day one.
It's savage.
Did you
I can
did you know
imagine.
anybody fighting?
No,
It's even worse when you know the
I
person
just
fighting.
happened to. It was my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We was in Vegas. Me, Tank, one of my, and they was like, "Yo, we gonna take you to an MMA fight." And it was actually when Conor McGregor, the second time he fought Nate Diaz. It was lit.
Oh yeah, Nate Diaz is a beast.
Lit.
I like Nate Diaz.
And like, there's ones that they don't show on TV too. Oh, the ring be a bloody mess, but it's like Gladiator.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, it
hooked,
is.
bro. I was like, "Oh, this is sick."
Oh, I loved it. I
I
loved
wanna-
it day one.
I went to my brother's fight. He's like a 6'4". He fought me at 5'11".
In an MMA
MMA.
fight. Oh, your brother fight MMA?
Yeah.
But that
dude
guy was
maybe-
tough as hell, though.
The dude, no, because he
Fatback
fought
used to fight him,
at a
remember?
lower weight. Oh yeah, he used to train.
Fatback.
He used to train with
Fatback.
Fats.
You don't remember him?
Fat.
You remember Fatback?
You remember Fat? He used to come play with us in the gym. My brother used to train with
He
Fat.
be with Chris Paul all the time, but he was he played in the NFL first.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fat.
Fatback, yeah.
Yeah, Fat. Yeah.
You didn't know?
yeah.
He had a couple pro fights.
I remember he told me he was about to
Yeah.
go MMA.
Yeah.
No, he did. He had,
But he's
he
a
had the
cat
collar
that
ear
can
and all
street
that.
fight, like he can fight, like knock cats.
See, that's a
out.
dude they could fight.
MMA,
No.
too much. You gotta be jujitsu.
Yeah,
You gotta be able to wrestle.
You have to
And
really
that's-
be trained.
You gotta
man.
be able to use
No,
your legs.
that's
You have,
why-
and you have to go.
Box.
You have to go
And
through the
kickbox.
channels.
Yeah.
You got to go
Yeah.
through some amateur work. You
That's
gotta really
why.
grow into that.
You can't just jump
What's his
into it.
name that died? That's why when Kimbo came
Kimbo.
to the league, when he came in, the fat motherfucker country beat it with the gut.
Yeah, but
Oh,
country,
yeah.
but country's
Remember,
a beast,
big
though.
country, and it was for a belt. And I said, everyone's like, oh no, Kimbo. I said, he's not gonna get near dude. Dude's gonna wrestle him to the ground, hold him,
Yeah.
and then the fight's gonna, and then put him in a submission. Nigga, you ain't never had your arm bent, nigga.
Right.
Like these motherfuckers.
Right.
And they don't
Arm
stop
bars,
bending
baby.
it to the third time
That's
the nigga
about to
tap
break.
you. The nigga go,
Yeah.
let him go.
The field's about to break. Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah, I don't
these
know.
motherfuckers slap. It with that in mind. I didn't watch the game, but you said LeBron got hurt again.
Yeah, LeBron got hurt. I don't
Twisted
know.
his ankle
Yeah,
again.
same
the
He's
same
all right.
ankle.
He's all right.
Hobbled off the court. and
Nah,
shit.
bro.
Yesterday?
Because they got to
Yeah.
play.
He's gonna play.
So is that
Who they gotta play?
Steph Curry.
Golden
Go ahead
State.
and bring
is that a
what
one
happened?
game? Is that a one game or you got to
One
win?
game.
You got to win two?
Well,
No. If they
You
lose,
you
yeah.
have to lose two, but you can win. You're in. You're at number 7. They're 7 and 8.
So
I thought it
whoever.
was 7 to 6.
7 and 8.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So Lakers are 7.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're playing at home
Warriors
against
are 8.
Golden State.
So they play at home against Golden
Bay
State.
Area stand up, by the way.
But if Golden State win,
And then Memphis plays San Antonio.
Nigga, Steph
So,
Curry
but-
got to go 60.
but
nigga.
but if
Whoever
really
wins
don't.
is in the playoffs.
Hey,
They don't
if
have
he
to play
get
no
40,
more to the
we win.
playoff round. The
Whoever.
loser plays
Maybe
the winner
35,
of
man.
9-10.
We playing that well right
and
now.
whoever wins from that,
They play the loser of 8-7. 7-8.
There's only gonna be 2 people for them
So
to win.
if you're 7 or 8,
Jordan Poole, they
you
gonna freeze up,
get
nigga.
2
'Cause
chances to
LeBron-
win one game.
That's
If you're
that's what they better hope.
9-10,
They gonna
you
freeze
have
up.
to win 2 games to
Anthony
get it.
Davis, LeBron.
so the bottom team, the bottom 2 have to win 2 to
Yeah,
get
you have to
Yeah.
win that 9-10.
and then you're gonna play whoever's
Whoever
Whoever
loses
loses-
out of the
yeah,
which
Lakers,
is Utah. No, I'm saying whoever comes in at the bottom, you're
Yeah,
first.
if you win the 7-8, you're going to be number 7.
7.
If you win the next one's going to be number
you're
8.
8. So you play the Jazz. If you're 8, you play the Jazz. It's
Nigga,
ugly either way.
I'ma tell
7,
you,
you play.
They were talking about
Phoenix.
MVP. Chris Paul should be MVP.
No, bro.
Nigga, come on.
Are you
Think.
serious?
I'm finna walk you down.
Okay.
The Suns,
He's
before
gonna
he
be
gets
Vincent
there,
Simmons
they was a
this year.
good team in the bubble. They were a good team in the bubble. They were
Right,
all right. They
right.
was like moving up. But when he goes to the Suns, I was like, oh man, they finna tank out. And the motherfucker
He
put these
changed their
niggas
whole life.
almost in first place from one dude. They didn't add a whole bunch of motherfuckers. They added Chris Paul,
Right.
and he changed the culture of that team. That to me, that's MVP.
It's definitely worth commendability. He should be mentioned in it. I don't know if they'll give it to him because
No, they
just
won't.
the numbers and all that
Yeah,
shit
his
like that. They
numbers.
do,
Well,
they
I mean, I
pick
get the
on.
part and I give it.
But I feel what you're saying in
No, I-
essence.
I think it's
they're
fantastic what
going
he's
to
done.
give it to Jokic, but I would say Steph Curry earned that shit.
Come on, give
No.
it to my guy. Give it to my
Jokic
guy.
only missed one.
He already
game.
got it, though. They're not going to
Give
give
it to who?
Jokic only
Steph
missed
Curry.
one
I don't
They're
think
not
missing
gonna
a
give
game
How about
is
that?
supposed to
Hey,
be
how
a
about that?
penalty,
About how
man. It's just-
terrible we were last year. Clay gets hurt again, and he leads the league in scoring at 33 years old. How about that?
Yeah, but are you winning?
We are winning.
No, I'm talking about you said last year.
You're a
Huh?
Golden
You
State
talking
fan?
about last year.
Yeah, I'm from the Bay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
San Francisco. All right. So, no, I'm just saying, last year they were awful.
That's what I'm saying.
And then your guy gets hurt again,
Right.
and you get us to where we need to go, and you lead the league in scoring at 33.
I'll say this: The people they picked up.
He has the numbers.
No, they bench is fire. The kid they gave the money
Fire,
to.
they're just doing
The
adequate.
kid they gave the money
Nick,
to. That me and
would
Nick
you
was
talk to
talking
your
about.
dad?
They're horrible.
That bench is not
The
fire.
bench?
There's no
But
talk.
they're-
No,
but
they
they're
cook. They
adequate.
ball.
Who are you talking
They're
about?
adequate. They're not losing.
The
Who
light
gave the
skin,
money to? Which
the light
one?
skin
The
kid
light
from
skin
Oakland.
kid.
Toscano?
Yeah, they gave
He's
him
solid.
nice. Then the other kid.
Bobby,
Would he start on?
Bobby,
Would he
the
start
other
on
kid from
on any
Michigan.
other
Say
team?
their name.
You
Poole,
better not,
Poole.
you better not shoot, nigga.
What's the other kid's name? Poole. He's from Michigan.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
He
Jordan
nice.
Poole,
He's playing
Jordan
great
Poole
right now.
ball.
He
balled.
good 5-minute
He's playing
stretches.
great.
You got a
He's playing
5-minute
Yeah,
stretch.
he
He gonna ball
balled.
out.
Now had Big Boy not got hurt, he probably would do a little
They
better.
shouldn't have
My
drafted
question to you is: those guys that you're talking about, would they start one? Because some of them dudes are starting, and would they get playing time on any other team? They probably wouldn't.
None of them.
Well,
That's how bad.
Look,
but
that's
you,
how bad.
But
we
if
are.
you them, I went to the right team because it made me look better,
Y'all
and he
gotta
got the
Let me
contract.
tell you why it works. It works because Steph Curry is getting that much attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's getting.
They
That's
did.
why.
They put 4 players on
Otherwise,
this
but if you
And I
play-
told Brooklyn,
And
I
he
said,
still
if
made
you act
Did
like
you see the
a
game
shooter,
yesterday?
yeah, I saw
Oh, he
that.
acted up yesterday.
motherfuckers don't play them right. If you play them right,
I would
you
have
can.
beat Steph Curry.
What
up.
How
what
could
is
you
play
play
them
him?
right?
What'd you do?
I mean, you
They
you
got
can
4
let him
people
get his
on him
point,
already.
but defensively,
Don't
they
let
can't
nobody
stop
else
him.
Let
score.
him get his
They
point.
can't stop nobody. He's scoring
No,
115.
actually, what he's saying is smart.
But
If you actually let him get down and instead
You
of
can
guarding
beat
him
the
with 4
rest of
people,
them.
it would hurt the Warriors.
You
If
can beat the rest of
so
them.
if he end up with 50,
That's fine.
Yeah, but you shut the rest of the guys down.
The rest of them.
They gonna have
He
to
not-
force-
and he
Instead of
not-
letting them shoot, and now he might get off because
Right.
now they start making shots. Now you got to go over here,
You get
and
that
now he's
lead.
free.
Look, the Lakers.
so
fucked-
are you coming down
The Lakers
court?
are going to do it. Watch. The,
the
Lakers are
Lakers
going to
fucked
guard
up
him the
the
right
one
way.
game.
Watch.
They was up by 15 and bullshit around. Them motherfuckers just went off and couldn't miss, and they won at the last second. Other than that, they blew Golden State out.
You know, Steph Curry
They
outscored
got
his
a way
team
better
yesterday.
team.
They blew him out, but
He
they
outscored
lost.
his own team.
No,
yesterday.
I'm
Did
saying
he really?
they played them 3 times.
I think the team had
The
47.
Lakers
He
blew
had
them out the first.
49.
They were blowing them out.
He
the
had
other
46.
game.
Or 46.
Yeah.
He
The,
outscored the
second,
team.
the second
Did he really?
game,
But he had more
fucked
points.
around and Steph Curry just got hot.
So who you got winning off?
Wizards, bitch. Fuck is you talking
Oh,
about?
they in the play-in too.
Are you on drugs?
No.
It's this week.
They're not
That
gonna
was
beat the
like
Pelicans.
a
He's a
40
little-
and
he's a little
something.
biased.
Is he from?
That's like
Being
the midget
from
at
Oh,
the
he's
door.
from
Pelicans in
DC.
the Western
Yeah, he's from DC.
Yeah,
so,
Wizards.
you know.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. What
Nick,
am I thinking?
We play.
Who you got?
Russell.
We play Boston, man.
They
We got
good, but they ain't gonna get
Hey,
nowhere
hey,
near a
hey.
championship.
It's our turn.
We beat Golden State's ass.
Who you got, Nick?
I can't
We beat them
go
twice.
against the
We beat
men.
them.
I gotta go with Bron, man.
Ain't going no ankle.
Yeah,
As long
the
as
Lakers-
Bron is healthy,
He
as
could lose.
Bron
He
ain't
could
got
lose
no
a leg.
ankles.
He could lose a leg, man.
The
That
Lakers
man.
He get on the
Nah,
court.
he been off his HGH too, bro. He ain't looking right. That's a real thing.
Yeah, he gonna get it back in on the.
I don't believe
during
you.
the
You
playoffs.
don't?
Young, we'll get to you in a second. Youngster, who you got? Win it
I
all.
want the Wizards to win, but I
Keep
mean
it
the
100.
Nets.
Who you got?
The Sixers are looking good. The Nets are looking good.
Fuck them.
LeBron's out here looking old.
Who?
He ain't
Thought
on
I
his HGH, bro.
LeBron
I'm
looking
trying to tell
old?
I
you.
thought I'd never hear
Averaging
that.
25 points a game.
He's looking old. For
He ain't been
LeBron.
averaging 25
He's not
lately,
looking
Mark.
old, but he's looking
Yeah,
old
25
for
last
LeBron.
night.
We'll get to that in a second. So you got Wizards. You going with him with the
No,
Wizards?
he
Yes,
didn't.
I mean,
Yes,
I
he
want
did.
the
I
Wizards
saw
to
his
win,
stats.
but at the beginning I said the Nets. I feel like the Nets might.
All right, Nets.
I don't know,
Wanza.
Kyrie.
You watch sports? You
Come on.
Nets ain't gonna win. They got too many bitches on their team.
Come on.
Too many what?
you watch a little bit?
A little
Them
bit.
niggas is bitches, man. Kevin Durant's a goddamn crying bitch.
Why are you mad? Because
I don't
want to
think
Kyrie is a fucking bitch.
I see what it is. You mad because he didn't want to come home.
Bitches.
You damn right, bitches.
Damn.
He didn't want to come home.
And I got
He
from
didn't want to play in
no,
Prince
no,
County.
I got from inside track though. He doesn't want to come home. He's scared to come home. He don't want to fuck around coming home. Some bullshit he got in his mindset about being home is be too distracted. But you go to somebody else's home, you a bitch. Nigga. You gonna follow. How the fuck?
Tell us how you really
If you
feel,
that
Mark.
guy, you don't follow motherfuckers, man. Come on, dude.
Maybe he's not that guy, Mark.
He's not.
Yeah. So, like,
People trying to say
mad.
he's better than LeBron. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he never said that. He never
Look,
said
no, we're going to Italian. The fuck out of here.
Fuck God. Wanza, who you got?
I would have to go with Curry, man.
Huh?
Steph
You
Curry.
from the bottom to the top? You know how many motherfuckers he got to beat?
Hey,
He'll be worn
I
out.
like this
He
guy.
fucked the
Wanzer.
midget.
Hey,
His program
I like
is
this
not.
guy, Wanzer.
I gotta go with Steph Curry. This dude.
We're not gonna get anywhere.
if
near
anybody-
the championship.
But it's going to be fun, though. It's going to
It's
be
gonna be fun to watch.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Second best point guard all time.
We're not who.
Steph Curry.
No.
Well, that opens up a whole nother conversation because he's not really a point guard. That's the thing. He's a combo
point-
guard.
point shooting guard.
I take him
Nah,
as my
he's
He
point
could
guard.
distribute.
He's
You
not
You can't
playing
consider
point
him.
guard the way he is,
What are
but
we
he
talking?
wasn't
What are
assist
we
guy.
talking about? Point guard.
But what's
But
the
I'm
job?
saying,
Wait,
he
hold
wasn't
on.
an assist
What's the
guy
job
before.
of a point? But the job of a point guard is not to make assists. It's to to set up the team.
Right, and he's
So,
able to
If
do
my
that.
point,
He's
that's what I'm
just
saying.
not
If
doing
my
that
point guard
anymore.
is setting up my team by shooting 40 feet out, I'm taking that guy. Because now that's even better than somebody can pass. Because now I got the floor spread
Chris
so
Paul is
far.
one of the greatest point guards.
I agree
Chris Paul's a
100%.
pure point
That's a
guard.
point guard.
I think it's the best point guard I've
He makes everybody look good.
Because here's the thing: if you're a point guard, you are not thinking shoot first. I don't care
No,
what
no,
you say.
Bobby,
It's not even just about
Bobby.
setting other people.
But look,
Steph's looking to shoot the ball.
But look what it does, though,
He's
right?
a
But he
small
has to
two-guard.
also now with the team.
You don't
he
have to.
does.
He just does.
No, y'all.
No, he's the greatest shooter of all time. Why would he not?
Yeah.
Right, I'm
But
not saying he
imagine
can't
this.
get his shots up, but I'm saying he's doing it differently now with this team than he did before.
No, he's like Michael Jordan right now. He's
Because
shooting
you
30
had
shots
Clay
a game.
that could
He
get
shot
shots off. You
22
had other
threes
people that would
yesterday.
get.
So would you say he's
Unheard
like?
of.
Would you like Kobe or is he like Kobe or is he being like Jordan? Because
Well,
Kobe
he's
got
actually
up
more
30.
efficient than both of them. Like, he's way more efficient. His shooting is way more efficient than Michael Jordan's and way more efficient than Kobe's.
Way more than Jordan. I say more
Facts.
than Kobe.
Because
Kobe-
Jordan had more
Kobe
close. He didn't have as far.
No.
He didn't have to meet
Let's
3
keep it
points.
clear.
No, I
Steph
won't say,
Curry,
well, it may be a
Steph
little bit
Curry is a
more.
50, 40, 90 guy. Neither one of those guys were that. Neither
You know
one.
what? Percentage wise.
Yeah.
Numbers
No,
don't
nigga,
lie.
come on.
Yeah.
Jordan, I mean, Jordan was about,
that's
Jordan
efficient.
was about 50% from the field.
They
Nah,
say
bro.
he was only the 9th player to ever do that.
Nah. Hey,
The 50, 40, 90.
you don't. We love Jordan. You don't remember Jordan would have 30 to get 30. He'd shoot 30 shots to get 30.
That was
if he wanted
Kobe.
to.
That was Kobe. that
He
did
was
that.
not efficient.
Kobe
he
do that.
got it from Michael Jordan.
Let me ask you this question,
But
though.
Jordan was going to the whole.
Let me ask you
early
a
back
ba-
then for the 3-point.
I'm gonna ask you a basketball question. Would you rather play with a point guard like Magic, who's gonna pass the ball to get
Magic.
you open? Hold on. Or a point guard who, when they have the ball, you're gonna be wide open because of the attention they demand.
Magic.
Well, it's kind of the same thing because
Yeah, I was about to say
Magic would
that.
drive
No,
through
no,
the
no.
let's-
I'm asking
let me
for you.
finish. No. He would drive through the hole and he could kick it to people
Right.
because he was going to get a layup.
Right.
It's the
Or
same
if he
thing.
did get the layup.
It's the same
No,
attention. Right.
fuck that. This nigga here would go up to Magic.
No, he would.
What?
Bobby.
would be like,
kick that?
"Let me bring it up.
Oh yeah,
Let me bring it
Bob
up.
would have been.
Bob,
I'm
bring
open.
it up. I'm gonna bring it up.
Speed. I'm open. I'm open. Do you see
Oh
me?
no! I let
Bob
Magic
would have
do
wanted
that.
to say, I'll bring it up.
You know when I stopped playing?
I'll
Look,
bring
you
it
know
up.
what? You know
I'm the
what?
boy.
Mark, you know when I stopped playing with Bobby? This
So
when
you
I-
want the ball every time, huh?
I want to shoot.
This when I stopped playing with Bobby.
That's what everybody on the basketball team want to do.
Everybody can't shoot.
Bobby
Everybody
would
wanna
have told
shoot it.
Magic, I'm the point.
No, Mark, I got one better. Mark Jackson was bringing the ball up the court.
Oh, yeah, he
Nigga,
sure
and
did.
Bobby said, I said, I'm not playing with this nigga no more. Bobby, after that, I always
you know
pick Tommy
what,
up.
though?
I said, I'm not playing
You
with
was
this
open.
nigga.
But Mark wouldn't make shots in our games though. He made
No.
good passes.
Hey,
that nigga can't
hold on,
shoot.
That was not the
Give
point,
Give
Bobby.
me the rock.
Hey, Bob,
Not the
Bob,
point.
the craziest
Hey,
shit.
one time at the gym, I was so on fire. This is my greatest moment. I was so on fire at Lost Hills. Reggie Miller was feeding me the rock, bro.
I remember.
I'm on the
Yeah.
wing. He's like, yo, he's on. I'm like, Reggie Miller's
Bobby.
feeding me.
You know, who's the craziest nigga that said some shit to a motherfucker? Sam
Tom.
Crawford.
Oh, who?
Remember Sam Crawford. Sam Crawford.
Who the hell is Sam Crawford?
Jamal
Little
Crawford?
No,
yeah?
no, little point guard.
thought you were talking about the
Little
referee.
short point guard. He played on Magic's team, Magic traveling team,
Oh.
and he told Magic to pass the ball,
Oh, no, that shit.
and Magic kicked him off.
Hey, nigga, I need the uniform, huh?
Go get some
Sam
water.
was, you know what I'm saying? He
Wanzer,
went
come
to-
on.
He's from Cali. He went to Arizona State back then. He went to little point guard. He went to Arizona State. I played with him in one of those leagues over at Poinsettia. one time.
I played with Reggie Miller one time. This nigga told me I could shoot after the game. We walk. He said, "Hey
Nobody
man,
tell you
you got a
shit.
great shot." Nigga, 2 weeks straight, I ain't never passed the ball. Nigga, I'm like, they said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Hey, nigga, Reggie said I can shoot, baby." I'm like,
What you did? Oh, what y'all
like,
said?
y'all can't tell me. Because
nothing.
Mitch used
Well,
to be like, "Man," I said, "Nah, nigga."
I'm gonna
Reggie
do it
said
like this. I'm going
Like that.
Nets.
You
All the
didn't even
way.
let me pick, man.
Oh my bad.
You
Because you
said-
said
So you gonna do it?
Golden
he
State,
said
nigga.
Golden State. No, I
Same.
didn't.
What?
I
Okay,
wasn't finna
you
say
gonna go against Golden State?
They're not finna win the championship,
Okay.
bro. I'm being
Who you
No,
got?
they're not,
Who you
they're
got?
not.
I think the Nets will win it,
No way.
That's what I got.
but I got the Clippers coming out the West.
I got
Yes.
Bron
Yeah.
and them winning it.
No. I got Clippers coming out the West. I need the Clippers to win because they ain't gonna come out the West
Clippers
again.
ain't Clippers. You talking about bitches now?
Clippers.
Hey, nah, Rondo over there, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, Rondo.
gonna
make
write
it
the
happen.
shit,
That's my
watch.
guy.
Rondo. Rondo.
I don't know if I like.
Right.
I like Rondo.
He
Rondo
gonna
can-
take the pressure
Rondo
off
is
of.
good on a team that's good. He can be good on a
what are you
team that's
talking
great.
about?
He is not a difference maker.
Yes, he is.
He's not
Did we
a
not
difference
say
That's
that?
maker.
how the Lakers got a ring.
He's not.
They wouldn't have got
he's
the ring if it wasn't
last
for
year.
Rondo.
down top
He
flight
made
players,
big
dude.
shots last year for the Lakers.
Nigga, that's
to
how
win
they got the
championship.
ring. They wouldn't have got that far.
Because he doesn't. You can't
You
have
said
it.
we,
He's
nigga,
not
you French.
carrying a team.
said,
LeBron
are
is
you
carrying that
Mark, he
team.
didn't have to carry him. He just had to make the plays that
Yeah.
he made.
Okay then, but that's
Without
set up by
him-
LeBron.
It was
No,
not
it
set
was
up by
not.
LeBron.
Kawhi and Paul George ain't setting up shit for him, man.
He don't need them to set up.
He ain't a shooter.
He's gonna set it up for them.
Him. He
Yeah,
takes
boy.
the pressure of them having
Do
to
you
handle the
watch
ball.
basketball?
No.
They're not. Hey, look, they're not gonna beat Bron and them.
Yeah, they will.
You know
They
what I'm
would've
saying?
beat them last
I don't
year.
call them the Lakers.
Yeah,
It's
they
Bron
will.
and them.
Bron and them.
Bron and them.
Bron and them.
I know he's telling
'Cause
the
these
truth.
Laker
'Cause
fans is
without,
full of
hey,
shit.
when it was AD without LeBron, they are trash.
Bron and them. Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, LeBron
It
is
lets you
last
know,
year
nigga, how
counted.
good LeBron is, because AD was like, he was, nigga.
Dog,
it
think
was
about
too
something.
much
When
pressure
LeBron
on
was
him.
on the East Coast, everybody moved out west.
Yeah.
The West was stacked. Now look at
Now
now
everybody
East
run-
is stacked.
Everybody running like a
you know
motherfucker
why?
to the East.
It's LeBron James. I've never
run.
seen nothing like this in my.
Hey, but
ever.
the West is still stacked though.
Yeah, but
but-
the superstars
The
are all gone.
West still has some established teams.
No, that's why I'm telling you this year is class. This is a classic year because I don't know if there's ever been this much like equalness in the league in terms of good teams. You win it this year, bro.
Like Philly, in any other time, you think Philly going to win this. Because they got a squad. And they got a good coach.
do.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm
Good
Googling equalness. Let me see if that's a
I don't
word.
believe in Doc Rivers. Man.
I'm just looking for equalness in Google.
Does Speedy say equalness?
Speedy went
No,
right.
I
with it.
didn't.
Bob
Oh,
said it,
okay,
but Speedy went right. Right.
That's a new kind of sugar, Mark.
Me equality. Oh my bad.
Equalizer is what I was saying.
so you a damn English teacher.
Yeah,
you
my
a
mom.
grammar
My
teacher.
mom was.
Tell me you are.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
But
couldn't
her
let
shit
that
rubbed
slide.
off on me.
No, I didn't.
Do you want to have a spelling contest nigga, or what?
A spelling bee.
You want an eating contest. That's what you want to do.
Spell eat.
There's a V in there somewhere.
I got a question about LA.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, man.
He's
How do
still
you
stuck on the Cali
decide
chick.
If you like the Clippers or the Lakers? Like,
Because it was already baked in.
If you're
It was
born
already
in
baked
LA, you like the Lakers.
You like
if
the
you're
Lakers.
born outside of LA, you probably like the Clippers.
But
That's not how I always thought about it.
No.
I always thought about it.
If you're a loser, you like the Clippers.
Bushy.
Exactly.
and
Now
See,
there you
the
got
hood- the hood
losing.
niggas
Not-
are Clipper fans.
He's actually
he
right.
said,
He's actually right.
Motherfuckers follow the winner, so it's like they're in. So the Lakers have won, so they're gonna follow. It's trendy.
Yeah, but the people been Laker fans from day one.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
Lakers.
a,
Day
Why would
one.
the Clippers
Before
even come
before
down?
Magic got here. When Magic got here,
Money,
it was baked. Then the Latinos got involved. And they got involved. It was because it was just that they only supported the Dodgers.
Yeah.
But then when Magic came, it was
Kurt
Showtime.
Rambis and all them.
It
was
just
over.
took off, and then Kobe, ridiculous.
And he married a Spanish woman,
Yeah.
so you know how that goes.
And then Kobe gone to the Clippers, which I don't think he ever was going to do that. But I think any team he would have went to,
I don't believe
it
he
would
was
have been
gonna
the
do that
Clippers
shit.
because
Oh, no, they said he
he would
was
have stayed home.
They said he was going to the Clippers.
Yeah, because he would have stayed here. He loved L.A. I don't think he would have left here and went somewhere else.
Do you think any team he went to would have been a championship
Yeah.
team?
100%.
So if he would have went to the Clippers, the
He
Clippers
could've-
would have
At
been
the,
the
at the
Clippers
time he
would've
thought
he
about
could have went to
leaving.
the Hornets, nigga. and
At the
won.
time,
But
at
he
the
sat
time
on
he
the
thought
East-
about leaving.
Yes.
Yeah,
He sat on the bench for 3 years.
Yeah,
let's
but
keep it.
Yeah, that's a
though.
different era of time.
He was a championship guy, but
Yeah.
every team to be a championship team has to have pieces.
Bro, he
Right.
won.
'Cause
No,
I don't know if y'all remember the Lakers when they didn't have
let's-
pieces
let's-
with Kobe. They
let's
were
stop.
not good.
Let's
And
stop, bro.
Kobe is not patient with motherfuckers.
Bro,
No,
y'all-
they weren't good.
He was not
LeBron
patient.
with bums
Hold
is a
on.
bum team.
Hold on.
Like, you gotta
Kobe-
have pieces.
Look,
Don't make it like
look,
it's one
look,
guy.
LeBron's taking
Don't
the
make it like
field
it's
to the
one
playoffs.
guy. I love how y'all make
Kobe
Michael
won.
Jordan without pieces.
Kobe won.
The teams were trash.
but Bob-
Kobe
Bob-
won
Yeah.
with Pau
Yeah.
Gasol.
Pau Gasol
Was
was
a very good player. He's gonna get
Hold
Hall of
on,
Fame.
hold on, y'all.
Going to the Hall of
Calm it
Fame.
down.
That's what we
Pau
put Shaq
Gasol.
with Pau Gasol.
That's one player, okay? Sasha Vujacic.
No,
See,
don't
y'all
start
keep
naming
naming-
Sasha.
Luke Walton.
Name
I got them all.
Lamar
I got them all.
Odom.
Luke
Name
Walton.
Lamar Odom.
DJ
You can't name the
Banger.
guys that he really had.
DJ
Robert
Banger.
Ory.
DJ
Those guys
Banger.
He had
didn't
guys.
play on- they
He
didn't
had
get on
legit
the
guys.
board.
Hey, he had legit
If
guys.
you
You're
look
naming
at,
all the weakest
I'll
players
do it
on
like
there.
this. Think of everybody that won that championship. They're not in the league.
Who?
All the
Kobe?
names you call.
They're 100 years old.
No,
What are we talking?
No.
These niggas are 150
they was
years
out of the
old.
league like
Hey,
a year later. They was
No,
out of
they
the league.
weren't. That's not true.
Two
Hey,
years ago.
Magic Johnson won with motherfucking Adrian Branch.
Who?
Who did he
Exactly.
play- Who did he
Well,
play?
Adrian Branch was on the bench.
Exactly.
He
So
didn't really
same thing
play.
we talking
No,
about.
no, we're
Sasha
talking about
Vujacic.
the guys you have, though.
Okay, so he had
Magic
more
still
than
had
that
guys.
around
No,
him.
no.
Magic
he
had guys.
still had
Yeah.
dudes. He
Magic
had
had
Kareem.
guys.
He had James
He had
Worthy.
Kareem.
He had Michael.
Wait,
Jordan.
Exactly.
Speedy, he had Kareem.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what we're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
I'm saying when he was trying to name them like that's who played with Kobe. When
I'm
Kobe
finna
the
pull it
one,
up.
it was Shaq.
You trying to act like Kobe's team
They
that
had
he
Mitch
won with was
Richmond on the
trash? When he
goddamn
won two
team.
championships, they was
Rick Fox?
they were
They
really
had
good.
Rick Fox. They had Mitch
They
Richmond.
had coach. I think
They
they
had-
had,
but shit, they
had
had
a
Dennis
scheme
Rodman.
that was.
Let me
that
tell
was
y'all.
working.
Let me. Can
Did
I?
the Lakers have this?
Can I tell y'all the
Yes.
team? We ain't
If
got to
you
keep talking
don't
about
have
this.
you don't have Jackson, you don't win. No.
I got the team right here.
Robert Ory.
Hold on. Andrew Bynum.
Horrible.
Oh, nah, he did okay.
Nah, he was
Horrible,
trash.
he did
He was
okay.
trash.
Some
Well,
ran-
they said
Nah,
that's
he was
why.
trash.
Bad pick.
Some random Asian dude. I don't know who that is.
What's his
Jeremy
name?
Lin.
Adam Morrison.
He did have Jeremy Lin.
Hey, bro,
Out
you
the
naming
league.
all the worst guys.
He was out Luckily,
naming
Name
the
the
team.
five
bro.
starters.
Let me name
Name
the
them
team,
all.
bro.
Name the 5 starters.
Shannon Brown.
Out the league.
DJ Banger.
Out the
Get on
league.
the
Sasha
bench.
Vujacic.
Out the
Hardly
league.
played.
Trevor Ariza.
Trevor was
Still
good.
playing.
Still
Still
in the
playing.
league.
Still playing.
Still-
That was a ball. He was a baller at that
Stop
time.
was.
it. Shout out to my homie Jordan Farmar was on the team.
Out the league.
Derek Fisher.
Out the league.
Old as hell.
Lamar Odom.
Had a career in
Out
the
the
league.
league.
Had a career in the league.
Pau Gasol.
Out the
Pau
league.
Gasol's gonna be a Hall
There's
of
no
Famer.
way this team.
How can he get back on the league?
Lamar Odom went on that team?
Yeah.
Lamar
Yes,
Odom was
Lamar
still
Odom was
USA.
Lamar.
But he was
Did you
doing.
have Robert Ory?
Hey,
No.
Hey, but Nick, who they beat?
He was doing crack at this time
Who
too,
they-
bro. That's
who they
amazing.
beat?
Kobe
No,
Bryant was
Lamar was raw.
No,
Lamar was
no,
raw,
He was
though.
still doing
All
crack,
you gotta
bro.
have
He was still doing
is
crack, bro.
3 really solid guys, and that's what they had.
He was still doing
Derek
crack.
Fisher
There's an
was
asterisk
a-
A lot of
next to that.
motherfuckers that
Fisher
won
was a
did
nice
crack.
piece.
Derek Fisher was
Who?
nice.
Mark.
Derek Fisher
Nigga,
was a
everybody
good piece.
found a motherfucker living by doing
But
cocaine
he
when he was
wasn't a
just
guy,
fucking killing motherfuckers.
But he was
around.
what they needed.
What, but what he was though is I'm trying to tell you, to Lamar Odom, to Powell and Kobe. That was the 3 that was a
squad.
problem for
That was a
everybody.
squad.
He was shooting more than 40% from 3, and I remember that was unheard of at the time. He was like a top 3-point shooter.
Who?
Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher. Oh yeah, no, he was
Oh, that's
solid.
my guy.
He was
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah,
This is-
that's my guy.
You know the weirdest shit? I would go. He used to train over at where he used to work at Nick, and I get there and he has old boy's sons,
Oh yeah,
Matt's sons.
Yeah.
He trains them.
Barnes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, God,
The circle too small, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To be doing that.
No, he was a
Yeah,
backstab
yeah.
nigga on that
yeah.
bullshit.
I always said,
that's
I can
dirty.
see
That's
if you
foul.
just you work
That's
at
foul.
Taco Bell. And you meet a bad bitch and just happen to be your home. All right, y'all did it. So what? Whatever. But nigga, you in a basketball, you can have any bitch you want.
No, but before that.
Any woman
No,
you
but I
want.
think before that he was married to what's the name's wife? Marshall Falk, I think.
Is that-
He always doing that.
Mm.
Like even that's too small. Football,
Yeah.
any of that, that's
Yeah.
like comedians,
Yeah,
you
come
know what I'm
on,
saying,
man.
and singers. Like y'all know all the same
right.
chicks. Y'all
Yeah.
you ain't got to do that.
It's
There's
like-
too many
I just
women
wanna
out
say-
here.
But
It's-
Emmitt Smith
it's-
is married to whose ex?
Martin Lawrence's ex.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why?
I mean, I think I don't know, I couldn't even explain, but I mean, either that, they met in a whole different circle. Emmett don't even live out here. Emmett
Yeah.
lives in Dallas.
I remember when they met. Cause
Emmett-
Yeah, but still.
him and no girl.
Nah, it ain't the same ones.
When she
because
got
If I'm
divorced,
Martin
from,
Lawrence,
it
I'm
was
Martin
such,
dude.
it was
She
so
living
We
in,
know, we know who each other are, though.
It was
the
so
hotel
flagrant
right
that
there in
Barnes was
Central
really on
City
his bumper.
That's
about
it.
it.
Right.
Events
He
and-
went to the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
She,
the
I
house.
mean, remember, she
About
was
to
trying to
get
get
on
an
it.
act. Remember, I
No, he
she got a
did.
student
They
film.
fought in the
Oh, they
backyard.
actually had a
Yeah,
fight?
they fought in the
Who, they
backyard.
actually had a fight? I
Yeah, they
heard
had a
it
fight.
almost happened. It
No.
actually really happened.
No, Matt Barnes beat his ass, dude.
and
Oh.
Fisher.
Matt Barnes
They
I
beat
did
thought
his
I
ass.
almost had a fight.
No,
He said he
beat
was on
that
his
motherfucker
phone.
ass, dude.
He said he was on his cell phone, and his son was acting funny.
He's like,
And he said, "What's,
no,
what's wrong with you?" And he said he did the phone like that, and he saw him in his house.
he said, Uncle Derek here.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And he's like, "What the fuck?" And he jumped in his car, took off right down there.
I mean, he was
yeah,
no,
Matt
no.
Barnes-
He
You-
was
and I
in
told
a
him-
whole different
And
area.
I told
too.
my
He had
mother,
to
I
drive
said,
for a
I
minute.
love his game. I thought Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes was nice.
I thought I loved
He was
his
a,
game.
I think he was a quarterback in high school.
He was. He was on
Yeah.
top quarterback in Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah.
Motherfucker
6'8"
balled his ass
quarterback.
off. So I got Nets taking it off
You got the Nets?
against the Clippers.
You willing to bet your headset on that?
You got that
I'm
vibe.
willing to bet them Doc Martin. That's a damn sure.
At least half a boot?
Yeah, at least
Speedy,
half.
hold on. Hey, Wanza, does this make you horny?
Nick, did you see that?
Is that her?
Nick, look.
Does that make
Wonder
you
that.
horny?
Is that her? Too tall? Too tall. My bad.
It was like
This
that.
the girl one.
It was
This
like
the
that.
girl one.
Like,
That's her.
It was like that one, but it had an ass.
And then when she came over, she did that.
Look, pull one of the legs off.
Mars.
He said put a Band-Aid on one of her legs.
You was faking.
Juan's the only one that could come with Velcro.
Speedy be acting like he's offended. He's only mad because he didn't think of it first.
I don't care what Speedy said. He fucked 2 midgets.
Yeah, but I didn't fuck that one.
One midget equals one full woman.
I have a mark I won't go past.
And what's that? She
When the
was still a
wooden,
midget.
when I saw the hippity hop, I've been like, you know what, it's crazy. Can't do the hippity hop, man. At no point are you gonna put the Doc Martin big and the Doc Martin
Speedy
little
trying
by
to
my
correct
bed.
you on political correctness. He says the most racist shit.
That was terrible. The hippity hop?
He calls Arabs tick tick booms.
No, I don't. I
Why
call it
would you
backpack.
say that? They at war right now. Man. Why
Backpack.
would you say that?
But call it what?
Backpack.
What's his backpack?
They got a backpack.
That's what
Yeah,
the explosive
tick, tick, boom.
is.
That's where the bomb is.
That's where they keep their weapons.
He said that's where the bomb is.
Racist as hell, man.
In the backpack. You see an Arab with a backpack, you leave.
That's
Hey,
racist as hell,
I'm out.
man.
Anyway, Mark.
He said, "Damn."
It's a known fact that when the bomb explodes, you won't
You should
feel a
probably
thing.
use the word gnome.
He said, "When the bomb
You
explodes,
fucking gnomes.
you won't feel a thing."
Hey, this is a fresh wound. Y'all gotta remember, I fucked this midget just yesterday.
Yeah.
This shit, I still feel it, man.
No, you don't.
Just a little
Everything
bit.
you say, it hits me right here.
It's about right here.
This shit was
Hit you about right here.
24 hours ago.
That's the pain from her forehead bouncing.
Is this your navel?
He tried to suck a titty. Boop.
Does he suck some?
Yeah, of course.
What you got to do that?
Yeah, I mean,
That sounded like a lie the way he said, yeah. His response sounded like a, yeah, I hit, yeah.
Of
he
course.
did
I
everything.
tell no lies.
I would have asked her to do that. Of
I
course.
You know what I'm
tell no- I
saying?
tell no lies, my friend.
You would have had to wear that
Midget
answer.
experience?
Yeah, I got the full midget experience. You think I'm gonna just
Full midget.
get a little bit?
This is so bad.
Well, yeah.
Don't say full and midget at the same time.
Yeah, it's a bit of an oxymoron right there.
Speedy, how did I get caught up in this?
My bad. I
He
called
knew what he was
Juan.
doing when he told you to come up.
Yeah, I called.
Yeah.
You called me first, and I said, let me call one.
Yeah.
What would go wrong? I mean, he's a pretty nice guy. Look at him.
She was a talker too, so I had to talk back. I was like, "You got some good midget pussy."
All I hear is some little kids in the Shriners commercial. And waiting for $5. I'm fucked up. I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
Like Mike Epps said, I got a letter in the brochure in the mail last week.
You'd be like, well, this is whatever.
Did you
I told-
introduce her to your nephew?
Hell no.
He hit her.
Like,
He hit her from it.
Come
I
on.
told him to stay in the room. I was like, "I can't
They're
expose
doing
him
construction
to
downstairs.
this kind of."
Was she
you know,
right
this.
there when you said that, or she just was like?
She went to the bathroom.
No, he was talking all like quiet. He's like,
Did you have to get like a booster chair
I
so
was
she
like-
get up on the toilet?
Yeah, I'm just saying, was your bathroom correct for
Yeah,
a
is it right?
little person? Was it correct?
You have a squatty potty?
she had to hop up on it. She was on that toilet.
So she can wash her hands.
I think it was midget friendly. She was able to use everything.
You up there up on it?
Well, except for that one little leg.
Yeah. Did she wash her hands? Was she able to wash her hands?
No, she can't reach the sink.
The sink is tricky, nigga. Water splashing all on her chest.
Yeah, now my bathroom was it was little person friendly.
Oh, that's
so-
why you got your daughter. So yeah, it is. Because your daughter's there sometime.
Huh?
I mean,
What?
because your daughter's little, so she has to step up.
Oh, use her stuff.
Yeah.
Did she put on
She
her
slept in her
shoes?
day bed. She slept in her day bed. My bad.
You let
Did
your
she
one
sleep in her?
night
Did she sleep in her pajamas?
You let your one night stand use your daughter's stuff, man. That's cold blooded, man.
He put on my daughter's drawers.
You gotta throw that sippy cup out now, nigga.
Now you went too
This
far.
toothbrush should fit
That's
you.
too far. That's too far, Mark. That's too
You gotta throw that
Come
sippy cup out.
My ex did that shit. Mark's mom, Nicole, they go over there. Mark
Wow, you
bad
put
as
her name
fuck.
out there.
And the nigga,
You need some underwear?
no, nigga was wearing Mark's clothes.
Why to beat that nigga ass?
Damn.
Wait, the dude she was with was wearing her son's clothes?
Nigga, this motherfucker was 6'6",
You wasn't
300
mad?
something pounds. I found out later on Mark was already mad enough. I was like, the fuck wrong with you? He don't really wear them no more. Tell that nigga to bring an extra pair of clothes when he come over.
That's
Yeah, that's
that's not cool.
How he even
Definitely like when
accepts
Snoop kicked the Ford over in Baby Boy. That's
Yeah,
definitely
ain't my
like that.
son.
That's definitely like when he kicked the Ford over.
I ain't your
100%.
dad, nigga.
So
Ain't my
disrespectful.
son.
You don't remember that?
Yeah.
When he kicked the Ford over?
Fuck, you ain't my son.
Wearing his clothes. and
I hate you.
I hate you, little nigga.
Wow.
When she came
Baby
over
Boy was a
and said,
classic.
I
I
can't
keep
get him to
forgetting.
leave. And he was just, he
Oh, no, that
should
movie's
said,
hilarious, bro.
bitch, that's your problem. That's
your
what I was
problem.
hoping that nigga would have said.
Mark is horrible.
Love to be here with y'all all day.
Nah, my midget had a backpack. She had all her own
This
stuff.
nigga said my midget.
She had all her own accessories. She was
With
good.
the backpack about this big.
Hey, bro, he just said my
Speedy.
nigga, bro.
Speedy.
Had
That's how big the
accessories.
backpack was.
Like she a Polly Pocket or some shit. This nigga said she had all her accessories.
Yeah, she was prepared.
So did she have an extra boot in there?
An extra.
In case one of them broke.
How'd you do it though, Wanda? Because she had the little skinny leg that has a deformity.
Man, I tell you, I felt.
No, you didn't
disgusting,
feel
man.
too bad.
Did you
Yeah, I
hold
felt-
the plastic leg?
No, she took it off, right?
No, it's not a. She wasn't a
No,
pirate.
it was a brace. It was a brace. It wasn't a
It's a
plastic
brace,
leg.
Nick. It's the.
I know. You talking about did she take what?
Come on in.
Hey.
You talking about did she take it off?
Hey,
Danny, you
damn,
ever slept with a
Dan.
midget before?
No.
Okay.
I have.
Danny,
I
are
have.
you in Sydney?
Wanda had a midget.
Are you
last
If
night.
we put you on
underlining
your
your?
knees, you'd be short enough for me.
Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you cut it. Oh, it's tucked in.
Oh, you got a jersey on? Where you play at?
Fembot.
What he do? You all right, Bob?
Hey.
Nigga, Bobby started singing. That nigga said,
Yeah, there's other years. Bobby would have been like,
Bobby.
"Hey, Speed, it's late."
you ever heard of the Neutrons?
Here you go.
We trying to help him out. We trying to get more album sales. Get the album sales up.
He got bit by Michael's monkey back in the day.
Not me,
Oh, my fault.
Bobby.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
You know
Bubba
the
bit him.
monkey is sick?
Did you sue?
You know, I wanted to ask. So,
Was it you that the monkey tried to bite?
No, it's my
Why your voice get all high? What did you?
So, Bob, what is it about Michael that people probably don't know, besides the voice? A lot of people didn't know that voice wasn't his get-down voice.
What was it that people don't know?
And he's a big Michael Jackson fan since he was a little kid.
So am I.
Probably that. I mean, if you hang out with him, he is like a big kid. It's like, you know, they say he never had a childhood. Like, he hung out with us all day playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you was at the big house.
no, this was Havenhurst.
This
was Michael
what-
Jackson mania. This is '85, bro.
Oh, where the family?
Oh, so he was still like he was
Off
still
right off
black.
the field.
No,
Yeah.
this was what was sick. Janet still lived there. Latoya still
Wow.
lived there. This one, Joe still had control of pretty much
Everything. No, nobody. Ain't
Where
nobody
you
going.
bitches
Yes.
going? Oh,
Right? No facts.
bro.
Under the Joe
It was
Empire.
wild. Yeah, it was wild. And also, like,
Hey, you big nose nigga, where you going? That's why he cut his nose up.
Because me and my twin stayed there for 2 weeks.
Okay.
We stayed at Havenhurst for 2 weeks, and he was actually.
Is that a dope ass compound?
It was
what's
fly.
up, Danny?
Okay.
It was super fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was super dope.
Oh, y'all stayed there for 2
And we was
weeks?
from the hood. You know what I mean? So
So that
for us to
made-
go there, bro.
Yeah, I can
The-
imagine.
Going home was like culture
Oh,
shock.
man.
Like, it was yeah, it was
It was
ridiculous.
like,
'Cause you could swing, you know what I'm saying? We swim and we live in
I
LA
thought
life.
we could swing. I was like,
Hey, look,
nigga,
hey,
swing,
look.
nigga?
Hey, Speedy,
No.
Speedy, look. Did he touch you?
Absolutely not.
Hard.
No,
I love Michael
no, you know,
Jackson.
I got-
Fuck y'all.
No, you know,
I love Michael Jackson. Don't get it twisted.
No, but that's a good thing.
But everybody gonna ask that stupid ass shit. Did he touch
I
you?
got interviewed by CNN or like by because when that crap
How
was
much they
going
pay?
on because we were kids that spent time with him
Right.
but never.
Yeah.
But let's be clear, my dad was a gangster.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shut that whole shit down.
Yeah, my dad would have. He'd killed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have killed everybody.
Everybody got to go.
Michael has security.
Yeah, they would have had to guard him very closely. He would have just sat on.
You
him.
see all the motherfucking police that run by
Yeah,
him, man.
yeah.
He had the whole nation of Islam.
So you were there for 2 weeks.
I was
So
there for 2 weeks.
Security.
so y'all had a separate room. He had a room for y'all.
Yeah, they had tons of rooms in there.
I mean, yeah, tons of rooms.
Yeah, there was no Jesus.
This is the
Juice.
Jackson Mansion, not
Yeah.
I know the
Neverland.
Havenhurst joint.
Yeah.
Encino
I know.
compound.
Yeah,
Right
there
here.
was no
Yeah.
Jesus juice.
I'm-
there was no.
I'm leery when it's
sleepover
called
at night.
compound.
No, I know the house you're talking about.
Hey, there was none of that sleepover stuff with us. Me and my twin had our own room, and it was super dope.
So when you wake up in the
Did you
morning,
meet
was he like?
Catherine?
Catherine was so sweet,
Isn't she sweet?
absolutely.
Did he make breakfast in the morning? Was he like?
No, he didn't.
No, he
Cat,
didn't. They don't
they had
make-
cooks and they
they
had
got cooks.
Yeah,
Catherine.
they had maids.
But what was dope
They had a
was
staff.
staff.
at this
Exactly.
time. No, you said something I don't know. He would go out on his own though, and he would put on like
Michael?
yeah, he would put on these sideburns, these big goofy Austin Power looking teeth, this wig, and drive himself around. That's what was dope.
Oh, I think I saw him once.
Yeah, it was it. Him or Frank Lucas.
Now you wouldn't know. 'cause
Now,
he looked,
I'll say this.
He looked crazy.
He said
Something about
Frank
the
Lucas.
voice. It was somebody had posted something on YouTube where somebody was chasing him, and they were doing. The person was dancing like Michael, and he was in a van, and I heard his voice go deep,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and he was like, "Watch this, watch this, watch what," and then his voice went high.
Yeah.
But he's telling everybody to vote because the guy was apparently where he was. This guy knew where he was, and he was doing Michael Jackson's dances on the street, waiting for Michael to come by. And Michael said in the van, "I come by here every day. This guy's right here," and his voice was that deep,
What?
and then it went high.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, we know. I mean, like we know tons of celebrity people, right?
Yeah.
So I've heard different stories about the type of player he was. You know what I'm saying? Like
Stephanie Miller
try to
talked about
holler-
their relationship.
Try to holler at Beyonce. Like he didn't really try to holler at real ones. Like yo, let him know Mike is on that. Britney Spears. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Oops, I did
It
it
is
again.
Michael.
There was a couple. Yeah, there was a
It
couple.
is Michael.
Yeah. So
Come get this
Then there was
Jackson
that.
dick.
So I'll tell y'all.
What color would it have been?
oh,
I don't
Really?
care.
This dude in here.
Danny.
Danny?
Mine is about the same color. I can show you.
Anthony Wanzer. Why
I mean,
me?
his whole
Why not? Why
She
not
said,
you?
"Why
Why
me?"
not?
It's only you here. So.
I know, right?
Why not?
Can't say it
Danny?
tomorrow. I mean, could say it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, he didn't full player mode. She said, "Why me?" He said, "Why not, Danny?"
Not Danny.
Why not, Danny? You got to believe in me, Danny.
Did bring the biddies. Anyway,
I did.
so
She brought the midgets.
Here's the hype thing about Michael. So I grew up on 88th and Normandy. So it was a. But there's a
You know
route.
that shit ain't there no more.
Why
You know,
did we
88 the
really all
Norman ain't
laugh
there
at
no
that?
more.
That was
So there was a Ralph's there. So I don't know if we consider inner city kids, but I think we were. So we get the thing that the Jacksons are going to come and do a concert in that parking lot.
Okay.
So it's
Damn,
packed.
Speedy, you old as
It's
hell.
packed. Yeah, I said the Jackson. I didn't say
Wow,
Michael.
yeah, I heard you.
Jackson.
They just changed their name then.
I think so, yeah. They were at Epic at that time. So they said they're coming there to do.
Was
a
Randy
concert.
there? Was Randy gonna be there?
No, it's before that. No.
Okay.
This is
Enjoy
those albums
yourself.
before his voice,
Enjoy
right
yourself.
as his those albums when his
Enjoy
voice was about to
yourself
change.
me.
So we get the thing. My mother said, "Hey, they sent the thing saying that the Jacksons are going to be at Ralph's, which is around the corner." I'm like, "We going right?" Then we go. So we get there. It's packed. Kids everywhere. So they're waiting. The parents are waiting for the Jacksons.
Jackson
to show up.
5
And the whole
cereal.
time I'm sitting there going, "How the Jacksons going to show up?"
I'm sorry.
She wrong for
Yeah,
that.
don't look at that part there, Daddy. They look like victims everywhere, but no, kids.
I know. He was like, there were kids
Prospects
everywhere.
And so a big ass U-Haul pulls up. So we're going crazy because we know the Jacksons got to be in there.
In a U-Haul.
But the whole time I'm going, nigga, how they breathing in? But fuck it, whatever, they here. So they lift it up and they tell everybody, just hold on. Nigga, they lift that motherfuckers and niggas start diving into the back of the U-Haul.
U-Haul?
No, they're the kids. They start jumping into the back. So they get them out, push it back down. They said, look, if y'all don't back up, they're going to leave. So, you tell motherfucker back up and they do like this, but they still right there.
They still right there.
They still right there.
Take
Motherfuckers
one
did right
foot back, right.
Nigga, motherfucker. And they started to open up and they were like, and people were, they close it and they drive off. Never got a chance to see the Jacksons.
Was never the
Didn't see the Jacksons until they did the tour, the victory tour. And it was at the Forum.
How did it had to be in there for the motherfuckers to wait around just to pull back on?
I never thought about that part. I was probably
Why
14.
didn't the U-Haul have AC? Did the U-Haul?
No, it was a U-Haul truck.
Oh,
Speedy missed a
so
part
you
of his
just-
childhood, and now he got a Jackson headset.
And this was 85, right? Did you have the lunch pail?
Stop pressure on me.
I almost threw this
Stop
over there, Danny.
pressure
I
on
almost
me.
threw this motherfucker over there.
It makes
No, he
me wanna scream.
Just in case y'all want to know what Wanda's date look like,
He got the
I'm
control
gonna leave it here.
headset.
I'm gonna leave your date right here.
Full size.
Speedy got the Janet Jackson headset. Control.
Why me, Speedy? Why
In
you
the house,
targeting it
y'all.
on me?
Show your love for Danny.
Hi, everybody.
Danny Corinne.
Thank you. Thank you for
Danny.
your applause. I
Always
appreciate
gonna
it.
win.
You know why he's applauding over here?
Yeah, you know.
Every time you clap, you move. That's why.
You know.
But you got to believe in me, Danny. You got to believe it. Everything I tell you, Danny, you got to believe it.
Anthony.
I always
Danny,
wonder
Danny,
why.
you look fabulous.
Can you two bald head
you,
motherfuckers let me know why do y'all do this? You ain't moving follicles, nigga. What are y'all?
All I did was
Brushing
scratch.
DNA.
I'm just
What she said?
scratching DNA.
I said brushing DNA.
I can't figure.
was pretty
He
good,
act like he keeps doing like this, like his hair getting in his eye.
I know, like,
Hey, Bot, you gotta get fair with credit.
That was pretty good, Danny.
Look, I'm surprised.
Well, Speedy, if you do like this, you might cut one of your fingers.
oh, are you saying
He's
that?
alluding to the wire that's around
Yeah,
the top of your head.
That's
a good one, too.
I know
Anthony,
that
are you
stuff.
inferring
I know that
that
stuff
Papa
ain't
has
smooth
nappy
up
hair?
there.
No, you
Huh?
got
I don't have it.
Oh, his headband. Oh.
You don't think
No,
that's
it's
nappy
not.
hair, Danny?
Oh, it's the
it.
Danny, now just look at Speedy's head. Do it look like he got Indian in his family?
I mean, yeah.
Native American.
Somewhere down there. Yeah, don't say Indian.
Oh, politically
In the
correct
end, we all
asshole.
niggas anyway, so fuck it.
He's from the 88th and Normandy tribe.
That's that Indian. Yeah, I'm Indian in the
Mark
end. we all
Howard date.
niggas.
There he is.
Second marriage right here.
There he is. Oh, Ike Turner.
Yo,
You guys are
Anthony
crazy.
he said he could grow it out if he
When I
wants to.
dated.
She is.
No,
a
it'll be the Uncle Giggles though.
It'll be the what?
Uncle Giggles.
What is that?
You remember Uncle Giggles from
Nah.
I couldn't.
What is that?
cartoon?
Uncle Giggles.
Yeah, he just got the bozo peak. got
Nah,
the,
it ain't
got
like
the,
that.
You got the
Nah,
cul-de-sac.
nah,
You got a
nah.
cul-de-sac though.
He said a cul-de-sac.
No, you
No, your hairline back here. Your hairline back here though. No,
Ain't
keep
nothing
going
happening
back.
here.
Keep going
Hey,
back.
Wanz, ain't nothing happening here.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you where it's.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Wanz,
tell
ain't
you.
nothing happening.
Nah,
bro.
Wanz, you right.
All the way
All
here.
the way back here.
Is that a
Nah,
sprout?
it ain't that. Nah. You
Wanz-
can see it,
Wanz-
man.
Hey, he
Right
for
here.
sure,
Wanz-
George Jefferson for sure.
The more you
nah.
bring attention to it, the more they gonna,
Well,
the less they gonna
unless
find.
you wear a
And
hat.
then
But it's not a George Jefferson. I'll
The
go
less
it
they
out.
go.
Yours is George Jefferson, right?
It ain't no George
No,
Jefferson.
I'm not that
If you let it grow.
It's just
I'm
shine
just-
right
I'm
now.
just-
Now, how did
Only hair follicles right here. That's what I'm saying. Like,
now how did
Or
Floyd Mayweather get
follicles. I
hair
wouldn't go
overnight?
hair, but
You know that
Anthony.
dude that came in with the hair?
hey, when he pulled Floyd's hat off, that's why he was so mad.
Speedy.
I'm
You remember that
surprised. I'm
dude?
surprised Floyd
You know
didn't
what I'm
swing.
talking
He
about?
did swing on him.
They said
That's
he
what
did.
Floyd
Yeah, he
They
did swing. I saw.
roughed him up a little
Yeah,
bit.
they supposed, and I know Floyd probably fired all the motherfuckers because I know
That he even
Floyd.
got that hat.
Nigga, they even got that far to get the hat. He fired
Right,
all them
he
motherfuckers.
did. Because why are you going to
I
even
actually
let
think they
somebody
planned
knock
that,
my
bro.
shit
I
off?
think that's
No,
all
dude,
planned.
no, Floyd was mad. If he didn't look like that, because I know that's what they do in boxing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was hot. Like it's some things you don't take from bro. You don't pull my
You
hat
don't got
off,
nobody hat?
nigga. It's
Nah,
something about
I
pulling
don't
your
know
hat
that
off.
haircut.
You don't know if they didn't got a
Yeah,
haircut.
because
And
it's something
he has
about
not
snatching my
got-
hat.
He had not.
Even playing around, you be like, hey nigga,
see his hair,
don't play me like that, nigga.
Whoa.
That nigga look old as fuck.
He did.
He look like somebody old
Well,
daddy.
who knocked his hat off? I'm just
The white boy.
grabbed it.
No, the guy
Snatched
grabbed
it.
Got your hat.
Oh, like got it. Boom,
Yes.
psych,
On some
bump.
funny stuff. Yeah.
See,
That's what it
see,
was.
and if you do that laugh, I'm beating everybody ass.
Got your
But,
nose.
hey, but,
Yeah, yeah.
That is how he
Hey,
said
Oh,
it.
no, no.
But you had a
I'm gonna see how old you are, nigga.
hey, but it bumped
Mark.
up them pay-per-view sales, motherfucker.
Mark,
Yeah,
remember when a
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
come by you and slap your neck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the back
they
of your
spit on
neck.
that
You want to
Yeah.
beat a motherfucker
Fight would have
ass.
been canceled. We
Or
going
if you-
bare knuckle. We changed provisions.
Wet
Oh,
Willie.
look,
Wet
nigga, we
Willie.
playing neck, and you go, yeah, whatever,
She said
nigga.
Wet Willie.
Oh, wet Willie.
No, we don't.
White people do
No,
that.
that was
White
white
people.
people. Oh, I grew up in.
You
the
better not
suburbs
touch me
when
with
I
wet.
was
You
younger.
Something
kinda
wet.
know
Hey,
what
with
it
your
is, though.
spit, that'll get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would, of course.
If you do that,
In my
yeah.
ear, nigga.
Oh,
Bing, bing,
yeah.
bing, bing,
That's
bing.
disgusting.
Yeah, we trying to.
Siblings do that, though.
Finish him.
Yeah, they do.
You said finish
If I
him.
wet my fingers going to something else, Danny.
What he said? Finish him. What?
Oh, he's still going.
I had an older brother, so my
My
older
my
brother used
finger
to
is gonna be
torture
something
me.
else, Danny.
Ew, Anthony Wanzer.
Yeah,
Grow
trust
a
me.
beard and maybe I'll think about it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I can do that. That's easy.
Damn, I didn't even get that. I look.
I got it here.
Hey, Speedy. Yeah.
I mean, it needs to be the same color as your
so-
hair,
that means
though.
Oh, wow. She wants you to get some just for me, bro.
That mean,
Oh,
no, that means
That's what
stop
she
fucking with the
said.
hair.
Hey, you working your way to that first album. You'll let me get back to your first album.
You better be ready in 1 week then, Danny. My shit grow quick.
What?
oh
Don't
God.
Don't grow that
well,
quick.
let it grow.
One's
Let
already
it grow.
fucked the wet
I'm gonna grow
willy.
it out for you.
Let it grow. Can you grow it out for me? I want to see, and then we'll think about it.
Okay, hey, y'all heard that, right? I got witnesses.
Apparently you didn't hear him.
What he
You
said?
already fucked the wet willy.
I told you this shit was yesterday, man. I'm sensitive.
It was yesterday. Why you do it then? Why you do it? Who
So it
forced
goes
you?
back to what he
was in
said.
the room.
I'm still learning
felt bad.
discipline. I'm
was
still
a
learning
midget.
discipline.
I know, but was she
She was cute.
She was
But she
cute.
had a peg
Let's try it
leg.
again.
She had a peg leg.
Why? How did this happen?
Hey, he had so many opportunities to not do it,
I wanted
and
you.
he still
Why
didn't
did you
do
do
it.
it?
I wanted
Hey,
you.
hey,
I
but
wanted
she
you,
said,
Danny.
he said she
He
got
said,
a
I wanted
full.
you.
She
And
got
so
a
you fucked
full.
the midget instead?
It
Thanks.
was as close as I could get.
Hey, but Dan, he said she got a full size vagina.
Oh,
Ain't a midget
That's way
vagina.
more information
Oh,
you didn't know that, did you?
Anthony.
I would prefer
Did
Danny.
she shave?
You know what? I don't know. I blocked
the-
a lot of it out.
okay, no.
I was traumatized.
Was your eye
Now you
closed?
sounding sus. Okay.
Hey,
so
wait a
Yeah.
minute. Wanzer, was your eyes
were you
closed?
guys there?
I don't
Who's here to
remember.
verify the story?
I
No,
don't
he
remember.
showed a picture.
His nephew.
Bryce, you were there? Oh God.
He called me,
Nobody,
he said,
nobody
"Don't go
admits to that on purpose.
Okay. Well, why did you do it then? And who? How did you
'Cause she
meet?
showed
How
up.
did you meet her?
No, tell her what you told us.
Plenty
she
of
was there.
guppies.
He
I mean,
said,
plenty
she
of
there
fish.
now.
She here now.
She here.
Did he say plenty of guppies?
Danny, you know how
Instead of plenty of fish, that's funny.
Danny, you know how you
That's
see
funny, Mark.
a fly caught in the web? The
Yes.
spider go, well, you're here now, man.
Oh yeah, might as well. Yeah.
I got you.
I mean, yeah, she was there, and I was like, well, I never fucked a midget.
And she
So
seems
how did
very
this
willing.
conversation happen? Like, how did it? Just tell me.
I would love
walk
for
me
you
through
to
it.
go back and do this.
I mean, it wasn't much.
Oh,
of
I'm sorry.
It wasn't much of
Oh,
a
I'm sorry.
conversation.
It was a little bit.
We'll talk off
just a
there.
little bit.
It's a real short story.
Just a smidgen.
Nephew, give me information, man.
Oh, well, he
Oh
just,
dang, it's over
he
already.
just got more for less. You know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
your information.
Oh, about About what?
No, your
I
honey,
fucks
like,
midget.com.
contact.
He was talking
How
to her
midgets can
on,
get in touch with you.
No,
No,
just
no,
IG with your
Like
IG.
you're-
We're
regular.
ending the show.
IG Bryce.Wands.
Oh no, please don't admit that.
Dot one.
Don't
I like
admit
that.
that. Don't
Reading
admit
is fundamental.com.
Yeah.
You say Bryce Wands first, and then he could be the second Wands.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So-
Go ahead, Wanda.
So y'all can find me.
For what?
I might post some midgets in my midget at Anthony Wanzer on all social media platforms.
There ain't no other Anthony Wanzers in the world.
None.
You can find him on Midget Planet.
BigBootLilBoot.com.
You can find me on lilboot.com. That's funny.
Go ahead, Bob.
You can find me at Bobby Newt 74 on Instagram. Bobby Newt Music.
And if
Those
they
are
want to
all my
get the
handles.
song, is that?
Oh, if you want to get the song, it's everywhere. Apple, Tidal, Spotify. Where Would I Be? What's up?
The name of the
Oh, the name of the song is Where Would I Be? Featuring my boy Ken
Where would I be without a little bitch?
and Alan Ray. Oh, no, that's
name of the song.
that don't even
man.
go together. That's not no.
No, I'm sorry. It's
That's-
gospel. He does
yeah,
gospel.
yeah, let him
Mark,
go.
Mark is wild. Mark is wild.
Where would I be without the devil? No, sorry.
Oh
The
no.
devil is a lie.
Where would I be
Volume
without a
2.
little boo?
Not a little angel.
My bad. Without a little boo.
Where would I be without a little demon in my life?
So it's actually a Christian record.
Yes, it is. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Where would
Bobby,
I
go
be?
ahead. Go ahead, man.
It's faith-based.
It's faith-based, inspirational, man. I want y'all to listen to
Please
it, man.
go
Don't
to it.
listen to Mark, man.
faith-based.
What I want y'all to do is listen to these stories, right?
Yeah, well,
that
then-
Wands are told,
And
and
then
what
go
Mark
clean your
is
life.
saying, yes.
Beware of his
And
new
then-
album, All Midgets Go to Heaven.
It's a small world.
That's a movie.
Oh my God.
It's a small world.
Hey, you know what? I think I might bring her on.
No, don't do that.
She can
I
sit
would
right here.
love that.
Right here.
You just gonna prop her up.
Swing her legs.
That's
She gonna
funny.
deny fucking you.
She is. She's gonna be like allegedly.
Mark Howard. Mark Howard, go ahead, man.
Hey, that hurts me.
Mark Howard.
That would hurt.
She ain't even gonna cop to
She is
it.
on point, man.
She ain't even gonna cop to
Mark
it.
Howard, it's on you, man.
Come on, Danny.
Mark Howard, no joke on
Mark
Twitter.
Howard, no
I don't
jokes.
fuck with Facebook no more. Well, they booted me, so
They
fuck 'em.
censored you.
Fuck them.
Facebook.
That's it?
And I'm on Instagram. Mark makes me laugh. Mark
No, he
spelled with a
doesn't.
C.
No,
Yes, I do.
I love Mark.
Danny, go right ahead.
I'm on TikTok,
Let
but I really
Danny
don't
tell
care
it.
about that.
Thursday.
Yes,
Give me
every
your
Thursdays
OnlyFans,
you guys
Danny.
tune in to Let Danny Tell It. You know what? I was thinking about that. I'm managing my friends, and I was really thinking about like,
You should
fuck,
do
I'm
one.
gonna just throw
I
some
would love
content.
it. Oh.
But I don't
I'll
know.
film it.
No, I have a daughter. No, she's I don't want her to get clowned. Like I saw your mama busting wide open. Like
I mean, one of us
who
would be able to
wants
call.
that? Who wants that? I don't want that from her.
Wanda want to be able to call.
You can create one for me. I ain't gonna tell nobody but Jesus.
Oh goodness, Anthony
not gonna judge
Wanzer.
Speedy is funny on everything. And Speedy, I
Impossible.
funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook.
I've been here too
Speedy
long.
is funny. Mark is funny. Who else is funny?
Mark, May 17th. On this date, happy birthday goes out to Bob Saget, who is 65 years old.
He is really nasty, and I never
actually
knew
is.
that Full House.
Bob Saget?
Dad,
Bob Saget. Oh,
Dan
yeah.
Tanner is a nasty motherfucker. That
From-
nigga
from,
almost matching you, Anthony Wanzer.
Yeah. So I
Yes,
was doing.
I knew
I
it.
did the
He's worse than
Montreal
nasty.
Comedy Festival, and he was performing. So I saw him on the show. Was it
Full House.
Full House?
Yes,
I'm like,
you did. Like,
but all the comics was there, so I'm like,
cutter
fuck it, I go see him. He did motherfucker jokes the whole night, and he kept going. Y'all didn't expect me to do this. We like, no, motherfucker. But apparently
Dan
that was his
Tanner.
comedy
Wow.
before he got on that show.
for sure.
Yeah, he-
funny.
He was always a
It was
grass
so ratchet
It's so
that you
over the
couldn't
top,
really,
Bob,
because you're
man.
like,
It's
you're looking
Wait
at
a
him like,
minute, like, what, are you the cookie cutter daddy or not? Are you
Man,
Dan
he
Tanner,
was-
or are you just
Man.
fucking
Dude, I mean,
Andrew
no,
Dice
no.
Clay?
But if you don't, no, but I'm saying that if you don't
He's
know
like
who he
Andrew
is,
Dice Clay.
if you don't know who he
It's
is,
just
it's
comedy.
like who is this?
Yeah.
He's just going
Yeah.
like there's no rhyme or reason to what he's saying. He just
goes.
it's just
He's
like
just
he's using
trash.
profanity and battling just for the effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Just
it's
for
like
shock
Andrew Dice Clay.
value.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
total
Happy birthday
For
goes out
shock
to
value.
Hill Harper, who is 55 years old.
That is my baby daddy. Ooh, child.
Oh, he that old?
Woo!
That's not,
Is he paying child support?
I'm sorry. He's
Hill
so
Harper.
fine.
Dennis Harper was born today.
Who?
Harper.
All these
No,
references.
Hill Harper. It was Hill
Him
Harper.
too.
Hill
No,
Harper.
no. Hill Harper.
Hill hopper.
No, I'm
I
saying
think
no.
he said
You got
Dennis
the
Hopper
midget thing,
after that.
Hopper, little Hopper. And shit.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper.
That's what I said.
Dennis
All right.
Hopper.
Also, too, happy birthday goes out to Tony Parker, who's 39.
Ooh, hey,
Channing
Tony.
Frye is 38.
Who?
Channing Frye.
She don't know who that is.
Yes.
LeBron
Danny
James
Manning
sidekick.
is 55 years
I knew
old
NBA,
today.
not college.
He's gonna be
No, he
coaching
played
for the
NBA.
Wizards next year.
On this date, May 17th,
Actually, no, Georgetown.
John Wick Chapter 3 came out 2019. That movie was fine.
That was the best
You know what? I
one.
need to
Halle
catch
Berry
that
destroyed
series.
that.
Because I
Wait, she's in
Keanu. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
In John Wick 3?
Yeah,
Killed it.
Yeah, Halle Berry.
Killed that
she was good.
motherfucker.
She was
That
fine.
girl
She did her
was-
martial
She
arts
killed
shit like
that.
She was an MMA
I
fighter
didn't
in
see any
there.
of the John Wick, so I need to
Man,
She had two
you ever
Rottweilers.
you ever
You ever
seen
seen
what?
the third one?
Did you ever see John
It's
Wick?
the best
3?
one.
I did. I don't remember her in it. Maybe I don't
She had the
remember
two
her.
German shepherds.
She has a pretty large part in
No,
there.
they were rots, weren't they?
Yeah, they were
No,
Rottweilers. They were Rottweilers. They were
They're
Rottweilers.
I'm going to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
again now.
I don't know why I thought they were
Don't
German
nobody have
shepherds.
German shepherds no more.
No, they were Dobermans.
The 70s, baby.
Weren't they Dobermans?
Yeah, they were.
I think they
They were
were
Dobermans.
They were
They were
Dobermans. They were Dobermans.
They were Dobermans.
They were Dobermans.
Dobermans are the ones with the spiky
Still mad at
ears
her for
going up.
Monster.
They were very
Like that?
well trained Dobermans. They were taller than the chick that wanted.
Oh,
to
they were
fuck with.
amazing.
Yeah. Also, do happy birthday goes out to my wife. Her birthday was yesterday.
Yes, it was.
Oh, she's
Happy
a
birthday.
Taurus.
Maybe I ain't been married.
Michelle.
6 years.
Oh, nice.
Does she know
You
it?
got me beat.
Congrats,
though.
bro.
You got me beat,
Does she know it?
Does she know it's been 6
Another
years?
play on
Did
the
she know you
IR. I
married
love
her,
it.
Steve?
Speedy.
Tell her it's been 2 years. Ain't nobody gonna stick with you for those 6
Papa,
years.
why are you looking? Why are you looking at Mike like that?
Is it
Also,
really
too,
a
man.
marriage? Is it a marriage or a kidnapping? That's what I'm saying.
I'll be in.
I'll say shit
I'll
about
be in.
his wife, child.
Stupid motherfucker. If you go on screw the rules pages.
Screw the what? Screw the what?
Screw the rule. You know he goes by
Screw the rules.
Who's that?
That guy.
You know
Screw. You know the
Screw.
comedian.
Oh, Screw.
Yeah, you know that's what he goes by.
Virgo. He's a Virgo too.
Yeah.
I don't know
So
why
big
I've been
comedy show
remembering
tomorrow
everybody's
night.
songs.
If you live out in what is that?
Downey.
Bellflower.
Downey. Oh.
Oh,
It's Bellflower, I think.
Oh,
Bellflower.
yeah. Screw
Same
spot.
thing.
Yeah.
Bellflower, Downey. Comedy show tomorrow. I think JT's on the show. No, it's not.
You look on Instagram. I saw
That he
JT last week, and I
He was at
did a
some.
guest spot
What's the
at
club
Spot.
in Inglewood? He was there yesterday.
Yeah, the rooftop. thing.
Rooftop. Is
I
it
did
cool?
I did a
Well, he
guest
said
spot.
it- oh, that's where you did
He
it.
did good. I did a
in
guest spot.
Inglewood.
That's all.
Oh,
It was cool?
God.
Yeah, it's cool.
They had people turn out,
Yeah, yeah,
like packed or
yeah, yeah. It was.
with
Definitely.
masks, no mask.
Some had masks, some didn't.
Was there social distancing?
No, nobody. No,
Hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
give a fuck
Speedy,
no
hold on,
more. I
Speedy.
know at the Ha Ha
No,
Cafe.
no,
y'all get
no, hold on,
shots.
hold on. Ask me that again.
Nah, hell no.
Hold
Were
on.
they social distancing?
I got the shot.
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
There was some distance, and they were being social.
no. So you know that
I met JT's wife. She's really nice.
Yeah.
Man.
So most of the places are open. So Walmart, you actually can walk in without your mask on because they said it's an honor system, supposedly.
Oh, if you've been vaccinated?
Yeah. So if you
Only
walk
honorable
in and you
people go
don't
to
have a
Walmart.
mask, you say I've been
Did any of
vaccinated.
y'all have COVID?
No.
I had COVID.
Did you?
That shit was terrible, bro.
Why would you bring it
Oh,
down?
You had a real
I'm
bad-
trying to
Jesus
leave.
It's
Christ.
okay. He's alive
I
here
know.
to
I
talk
was-
about
Yeah,
it.
but
What do you mean?
I had COVID. I was in New Jersey.
Huh?
I was in New Jersey. I got COVID.
Oh, really? Why get the shot
Are
if
you
you already
doing
had COVID?
Well,
Because-
my wife is pregnant. Like, I just
Aw,
more like, for her. Like, I had to
congratulations.
have
Baby
her,
come.
obviously.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on, hold on.
Congratulations.
Hold on. You gonna do this all over again?
What?
Oh, you got another baby?
Yeah.
I love kids, bro.
How many?
This is number 8.
Number what?
Yeah.
Woo.
That good for you.
So-
And we
That
started
is
over. Like my
fire.
oldest kid is probably older than her, probably.
Oh, he's sweet.
You like that?
She
though.
look
That
pretty.
was so sweet.
No, she old as
Like
fuck.
she could be.
man.
Oh, she is. Damn.
What'd you say, Mo?
She old as fuck, nigga.
Dang,
Don't let them
Mark.
titties fool
Because
you.
you know you're not fucking. That's why you can say that.
I
Cool.
know.
All right, we're gonna move on. We'll be
That's
back tomorrow
fucked up.
night.
What would you
Tomorrow,
say?
another
Oh,
show. And
could
then
at
what you
least
watch
lie.
Wednesday, you guys can watch the Mike Epps show. I thought it was terrible, but that's just me.
You're a hater, man. You
God,
a hater.
anything that
Wow.
ain't Jamie Foxx, you mad at.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool. I can still say it wasn't good.
Gotta be honest.
I'm a writer.
You ain't shit.
And you
Coming to America wasn't good.
You gonna let
Well,
that
Anything
fly?
but
Hey,
Annie.
Coming
Annie
to
was
America
amazing
was
though.
horrible.
Thank
Annie
you.
was amazing though, right?
I was pissed. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. It was
But did you
awful.
expect
You're not
it to be
saying
good?
shit, right?
It could have been fun, some
But
kind
you-
of funny. It was
Yeah.
awful.
It wasn't.
What
so
movie?
Wesley
Come to
Snipes
America.
wasn't
America.
funny.
No.
He was the only one that was
Coming to
funny.
America
Well,
was
thank you. At
great.
least you
No.
said that.
Second one.
At least you
Oh,
said
no,
that.
And they should have let Michael Blackson get more points.
Everyone
Yeah.
said that.
Hey,
Everyone
especially
said
that nigga
that.
funny.
He was
I
all
Hey, Bob,
agree.
hold on.
I
Hey,
agree.
Bob.
Funny.
Bob,
He not
if we
African.
don't, hey, look, if we don't
Philly.
talk, Bob, hold on.
Lying.
No, but he's
That
That
African.
whole thing is an act.
He's from Philly.
You're telling me
That is a
that's
lie. He is from Africa.
He's
And I
African,
showed
though.
you that.
Not from
He grew up in
all
Philly.
right.
Hold on.
He might have grew up in
Philly when he was a kid. Like, he's got to be
Don't
African.
fake that.
He-
I'm
He
sorry.
said, listen to me. Just
Not
say,
fake
he
that.
doesn't talk that way. That's not his accent.
He doesn't talk like that?
No.
That's
No.
fine. He don't have to talk like that, but the nigga's from
No.
Africa. Straight up.
We
I'm
all
gonna
from
tell you that
Africa.
right now.
No, nigga.
Look,
I think
That's not
Speedy,
The
okay.
whole
not
accent,
Speedy.
the whole accent is an act.
I think he
The
was
phone.
We gotta
born,
go.
but he was
Shut-
raised in Philly.
Shout out
That's
to
That's
my
fine, but he's
boy.
from Africa though.
Shout out to
If
my
y'all
Sound
don't
quite
not
angry.
know
Shout out to my
that-
boy
Sound quite
Blue
angry.
who passed away, man. We had the funeral on Friday.
Aw,
Shout out to
Blue.
Charity Cassidy. Shout out to my son DRC3. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I only stayed for the I didn't stay for the repast.
So you had nothing to eat.
No, I didn't. I
Hello.
had nothing to eat.
Hello.
Not finna
Can
do
y'all?
that.
I sent this to you just
I
to
don't
shut
care
your
about
ass
that.
up.
I don't care about that. I know who the
I've
real
been to
dude
Africa.
is.
What the fuck is you
He's
talking
from
about?
Africa.
Right,
Okay,
nah.
but look, no.
That's green screen.
Hello.
Philly.
Hello.
Just show him in Africa.
But he from
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah, I just showed
But he
him
a
in
Philly
Africa.
dude.
So
Oh,
what?
you mean
But
like
he's
he was
from
a little
Africa,
kid and
though.
grew up
So
in
act
Philly,
like he
dude.
ain't from
Danny,
Africa.
how long you known him?
I have
2 weeks.
Michael Blackson since around the time I've been going to about 20 years, I would say. As long
All right,
as
so
he been
we
going.
back here
You've known him
Tuesday.
longer.
Hey man, y'all have a good one. Thank you, Bob, for hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you, nephew, Mark. Kill
Oh,
yourself.
Mark out. No
Danny.
joke. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
My bad.
Show more titties.
Let Danny tell it.
Anyway,
You got more titties? Oh.
we out,
Find out
man.
when my beer come
I
in.
hate y'all.
We out.
He said I'm gonna find out when my beard come in.
The sequel
Oh
to
my God.